And it is that time of the week again. We are live for another gaming stream. Yeah, how are you doing, Jose? You're here early. Hi Lloyd, I'm early. Hope there are no technical issues again. My boy, yeah, exactly. Let me know how it sounds. Like, obviously, like, I did some testing to make sure that everything was fine, but it should be fine. But as soon as you hear something, please let me know. Because, yeah, last time I actually did hear, like, some static happening even when I was not talking. Like, I looked back on the stream and y'all could not hear that, but, like, I heard, like, a constant, like, static sound in my ears, like, even when I was not talking. So, yeah, so at least that time I knew that something was up. But if something is up and I don't notice it, please let me know, and then I'll try to resolve it. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, maybe I'll have to reset the stream anyway. But yeah, anyway, yeah, we're back for another stream. Yeah, we did have some technical issues last time, and luckily that was at the way end of the stream, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. We still had like roughly 3 hours happening, so not that bad. It just happens, obviously. It's still a stream, so that is bound to happen every now and then, but hopefully this one will be all good. But yeah, last time we did quite a bit actually. We got through another dungeon. We got the Pegasus boots. We did some stuff on the side. We cured a man that was sick in some kind of house that we've never been into. And the last time where we stopped, we were recruiting or getting back like borrowed books basically, like from the library, because certain Minish cannot go back to their leader or something, because yeah, they made a choice, I guess, to like go live in like a book closet thing or whatever, and like if a human takes that thing, then it takes pieces of their house away. So not the best place to go, but yeah. Hey, how you doing? Rainbow Ash 666. I don't think I've ever seen you here, have I? How you doing? I love this game. Yeah, nice. I love this game too. It's really good. We're gonna play more of it. Good to see you, Rainbow, and hope you're doing well. Really appreciate you stopping by or being here. Yeah. Jose says, yes, everything sounds okay so far. Cool. We'll keep an ear out. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Jose says, time to unleash LTH, link the hammer. Yeah, that also works. Link the hammer. Yeah. All right. So again, like I do this at every beginning of the part, because why not? Like for those that are new and stuff. But the name, obviously, like LTH stands for my YouTube channel, Lloyd the Hammer. But I kind of made it a thing, like in Link to the Past, where I like the idea that Link the Hero LTH stands for Link the Hero, because obviously this character is Link, and most of the time you play as Link, and he's always the hero and stuff. So whatever you prefer, LTH can stand for Lloyd the Hammer, but in my eyes, for the context of Zelda, LTH stands for Link the Hero. So yeah. Hey, Super Doom King is here. How you doing, Super Doom King? Rainbow, oh, it is your first time here. Okay, cool. Yeah, welcome, and yeah, hope you're doing well. Like I said, really appreciate you being here, and yeah, let's go back in. Like I said, last time we did the library basically. Like a couple of books are missing. Like the lady said that they are way overdue, basically. So what we have to do is we have to go back. And we have to find those books basically, because we need to get to their leader of the Minish basically, that made their residence in the house basically. But yeah, so what she said, yeah. So the lady over there, yeah. Okay, here now she's gonna talk about it. Say, look at that, Link the Hero. There's a book up on the top of the bookcase, but how are we going to get it? We can't reach it, and we have no ladder. And I don't think just shaking the bookcase will make it fall either. This presents an interesting problem, wouldn't you say? Yeah, it sure does. This is not a Link to the Past in that sense. Super Doom King says, I'ma take a shower. Okay, be back later. Cool. See you later. Rainbow says, the library bit is so fun. Yeah, it is really fun. And I like how it's like not... You would think that this is more like a side quest thing and stuff, but this is actually mandatory to get like story progression happening. I love helping the Picori. Yeah, me too. Like this is not a 100% playthrough, Rainbow. So this is basically just an improvisation playthrough. I just sort of do what I see fit, I guess. Like if I see something that's interesting, I go over there. But like this is not in any sense like a 100% playthrough, so we won't see everything in this playthrough, you know what I mean? But I just sort of play it a bit more because this is a stream, so I try to keep it moving and stuff. But yeah, I don't talk to everybody like I usually do that in my own time, you know what I mean? But because this is a stream, it's a bit different. Jose says, hi Doom King. Yeah, alright. But yeah, we see this cat. Hi cat. Yay! Oh, I wish we could cuddle it, but yeah, we can't. Alright, let's see this. What does this say? Dear Mom, I'll be next door if you need me. Okay, she's gonna be next door. Let's talk to the lady that's supposed to own this book. Or, well, she rented it, I guess. Hey, what's up? Huh? A book from the library? A Hyrulean diary, best diary. I have no idea how to pronounce that one. Is that the one? Yeah, I checked it out a while ago. You came all this way to get it? Wow, you're one dedicated librarian. But I don't know how to tell you this, but it's back at my house. Would you mind going there to get it? I just can't leave right now, see? Yeah, so Rainbow, so because you're new here, like, English is not my first language, so when I just like stumble upon my words or whatever, like when I'm trying to read something, like that's the reason. Like English is not my first language, so at least now you know that. So yeah, but I do my best obviously to like read it as good as I can, but sometimes I have to, because I'm, like I said, it's not my first language, so sometimes it's I see words that I don't see often, you know what I mean? Like I can talk English fluently and stuff, but sometimes a word like that word that just came up, like bestiary or whatever, like I'm just like, what? I've never fucking seen that. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Rainbow says, yeah, 100% isn't necessary. Yeah, I know. Like I've done it twice, I think, in my life, and it's honestly a pain. Like if you know, you know. Like I don't know. You said that you love this game, so I assume that you know a lot about this game too. But if you've ever 100% at this game, then you know the pain of a certain thing that I have not talked about yet, involving shells. Yeah, there it is, trying to find shells and kinstones. Yeah, exactly. Rainbow says collecting all those statues sucks. Yeah. Trying to find shells and kinstones. Oh yeah. So you do know. Okay, so you absolutely know what I'm talking about. Oh man. Jose says the more cats appear in video games, the more tempting it is to get one in real life. Yeah, well, no, not really. Like I had that in my mind at some point, but I'm kind of against it. Where are you from? I like your accent. I'm from the Netherlands. So yeah, it's not per se like I guess my accent isn't very like Dutch, I guess, but like I hear a lot from people around me that they think I'm English or something just from the way how I talk, but I certainly don't do it on purpose. Let's just say it like that. They always think that I'm British or something. So Rainbow says your English is great. Oh, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Rainbow says I don't even know how to say that word, and English is my first language. Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel better. Rainbow, you have 5 cats IRL. Wow, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, that's fucking cool. Like I had. I did sort of grow up with 2 cats in the house, and that was super nice. And I did, I wanted to have cats at some point, but later on I had the idea that, like, because I live on the 2nd floor and stuff, like, I would really like the cats to be able to go outside, you know what I mean? And that is not really a thing, like, over here, because, like, yeah, like, I live on the 2nd floor, so they would have to go outside, and then how the hell would they like communicate to me that they want to go back up, you know what I mean? So I just don't like the idea of like owning 2 cats and then like having them live in the same house, you know, for like 15 years without ever being able to go outside. Like I just don't like that idea. So yeah. So it says 5. Wow, cool. Yeah, 5 cats. Wow, really that many? Wow, that's amazing. 5 cats, 5 dogs, 5 turtles, a scorpion, and a tarantula. Wow, you have like a whole zoo over there or something. That's fucking cool. I kind of wonder, like, what's the reason behind that? Like, why? Yeah, I mean, it's very clear that you're an animal lover in that sense. Like, you love animals clearly, but I kind of wonder, like, why that many? Jose says, wow, it's like a mini petting zoo. Yeah. Rainbow says, my cats have a Casio on my front porch. They can go in and out whenever they want with a window cat door. Okay, so I assume you live on like the bottom floor or something? Yeah. Okay. Alright, but let's get some gameplay happening. Whoa, you can see that cat looking at me. I know it wants a piece of me. Yeah, exactly. So this is what that dog, like in the other house, is basically talking about. It's like, obviously, because we're Minish sites and stuff, like cats are fucking like insanely dangerous right now for Minish Link. So if you actually go near this thing, like, yeah, you can even see it pouncing at me and shit. Like, can you see that on the capture? Yeah, you can see like it's like ready to jump at me or something. Hold on. Yeah, see, and it even tries to fucking swipe you, basically. Yeah, so this is like a cat and mouse situation here. Wait, you can actually fucking fuse kinstone pieces with this thing? Huh, interesting. Rawr, would you like to fuse kinstones? Meow. I guess so. I don't have the right one, though. You're stopping so soon. Meow, that's too bad. Alright, so let's not mess around with that thing. Whoa, that really startled me. Everything's scary when you're small. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, but we have, yeah, this book over here. I have no idea. Like, we already demonstrated that this Link is buff as fuck or something, because he can just fucking, he can pull up that seat, you know, like in Mount Crenel, no problem, even though that thing is like 10 times bigger than him. And this fucking book that's like 10 times bigger than him, he can just push it down, no problem. He doesn't even have a power bracelet or anything, so no idea how he does that, but we got it. We got the first book. The Hyrulean Bestiary or whatever. Alright, we got it. Rainbow says, I grew up with animals. Oh, you grew up with animals. Oh, okay, awesome. Jose says, except for the scorpion and tarantula. Get them away from me, screams like Patrick. Yeah, I bet, like, I have had, like, I held, like, a snake at some point, at least. Like, a giant snake. And I've also, I think they also had some kind of spider over there. So, I have held them before, I guess. But it is a bit intimidating, for sure. Especially that snake. Like, oh my god. Like, I was just like, holy crap. You can feel the muscles in that thing, man. It was fucking insane. It was a real experience. Rainbow says, yeah, I have a house. Okay, cool, yeah. The tarantula is named... Oh, Gibdo? Oh, is that like named after the Zelda boss? That's amazing. Yes, and the scorpion is named Goma. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. And so funny the cats chase you. Yeah, Link Strong. Yeah, exactly. That is awesome. I love the names. Yeah, I had that for myself too. Like when I was considering like getting cats and stuff, like I was considering like calling them Rosa and Lena. Basically like after Rosalina from Mario, like from Mario Galaxy and stuff. So yeah, that is really nice. Alright. Hey, we got the first book. Look at that, our long lost copy of a Hyrulean Bestiary or whatever. Link the Hero, are you returning this book? Thank you so much. I can't begin to describe how much I am looking forward to putting this back. I like how she does the ta-da-da-da thing. Where's the next book? The next overdue book is, let's see. Ah yes, of course, Legend of the Picori. It's been out forever. It was checked out by a somewhat absent-minded scholar, I believe. Okay, an absent-minded scholar. I think I know where that is. Let's go check. Rainbow says, I don't hold my books. They stay in their little enclosures. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So, like, otherwise they'll, like, escape or something. Yeah. Jose says, I did grow up with animals, too. Back when I lived with my parents, we used to have 2 dogs, 3 goats, 20 chickens, 4 ducks, and, wow, 3 parrots. That's quite a lot, too. Holy crap, awesome. Rainbow has had parrots before. Nice. My only experience with parrots is, like, at the zoo, basically. But, like, I've never actually... I don't think I knew anybody that had one, no. Rainbow says, I've always wanted goats. How cool. I mean, yeah, I guess. Like, Jose says, I'd get 2 male cats and call one Lloyd and the other Hammer. Wow. I don't know if I should get a third and call it Duh. Yeah. Wow, I like how that mailman just jumped over us. Yeah, you could just have like 3 cats and one of them is Sonic, one of them is Duh, and the other is Hedgehog. So like whenever you fucking like have to feed them or something, you can call them, you could be like, come over here Sonic, Duh, Hedgehog. Okay, anyway, let's see, what do we have to do here? I think, where's this scholar again? It's not over here, no. Okay, so again, like I said, for Rainbow, I guess, like I have played this game multiple times, but it has been a couple of years since my last playthrough, so I am a little hazy on all of the stuff that I'm doing, so sometimes I am stumbling around a little bit, like with shit like this, so excuse me, please. Rainbow says, parrots are awful pets. Oh, okay. I mean, my profile picture is a goat. I can't see it that well, but I guess I can see it now. Yeah, I'll take a closer look, like after the stream or something. That's cool. Alright, well, we can go into the school, it seems. Oh, so remember this. So, now that we have the mole mitts, now this finally becomes relevant. Remember how I've been saying that we saw these things like basically everywhere, but we could not do anything with it? Now that we have the mole mitts, boom, you can fucking just mole in there basically, and now we can fucking like explore this area. So pretty cool. Like I always thought as a kid, like, or when I played this for the first time, it's like a teenager, like I always thought like you had to use bombs and stuff, and it just doesn't work. So but now that we have the mole mitts, now we can totally fucking explore these areas. And I think like you saw that thing that we dug through was like yellow and stuff. Like I think that indicates like a certain thing, but I forgot what it is because we have seen other types of that wall, but those were different colors. So I'm not quite sure what the difference is, but I do know that they are color coded for a reason, if I remember correctly. Valid. Let's see. Jose says the closest we'll get to a goat is Lloyd, but it's a different kind. Thanks you. Thanks. Rainbow says valid. Cheese walls. Yeah, I do like. Yeah, I like that too. Like, let's just call these things cheese walls. Jose says, yeah, parrots can be a handful, but the ones we had are super people friendly to the point they allow themselves to have their heads scratched. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I just know the parrots thing like mostly from like comic books and like you know, TV shows and stuff. How they always portray them as like things that like repeat everything that people say and shit. Like I think that is actually real, but it's not like as easy or something as like comic books or like shows like portray it. I think. Not sure. I know there was like if y'all have ever played like a Phoenix Wright game, like I know like in one of them you had to like interview like a parrot. Like he was on the witness stand and shit. So, and I think that's actually based on like a real life story too, if I remember correctly. I think I looked that up at some point, and I believe that actually happened at some point in some kind of case where like a parrot was like on the witness stand. All right, we got more money, I guess. Hell yeah. Okay, I remember what this is. So yeah, okay, that is one piece of the puzzle, I guess. So let's get out of here. That was good. That's certainly gonna come in for later, I think. Let's see. So let's go look for this librarian guy. Where the hell is he? Is he like? Am I thinking of the wrong game, or is he actually like not even in the town? Because I'm thinking of like Link's Awakening, and I think he's also in that game, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Rainbow says the canoe I used to have would sleep with me cuddled against my neck, and I only locked him in his cage when I wasn't home. Oh, that's cute. Nice. They're messy, they're loud, they're high maintenance, they need a lot of attention, exercise, and enrichment. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Says it is real, but there were only a few words they knew. Specifically, one could even say hi the moment he saw. Oh, that's awesome. Hi! I love that. Rainbow says they can also be mean if they weren't socialized well as young birds, or if they bond too heavily with one person in the house, they can be mean to others. Oh, I get. Oh, they get like very attached or something? Huh, that's interesting. Alright, well, I'm learning a lot of like parrot facts here. That's awesome. Alright, we can fuse more kinstones with this lady. Keely! And I guess because she had like a heart symbol, that might mean that it's like a piece of heart. Oh. Haha. Well, we can go get that immediately. Why not? That's not that far away. So we might as well go do that. Yeah. Hyrule Castle Garden. Yeah, that's not far at all. Okay, that one does not want to fuse. Oh, it might be in there, actually. Maybe? We haven't even been in that house yet, so we might as well go check out what that is later. But I want to see what this one, this reward is that we can get over here real fast. And then we'll go back to the town. Because like I said, this whole like library thing that we're doing, that is actually like mandatory to the story. That is not like just some optional thing. Like you actually have to do that. So, yeah. Let's see. So it should be over here. Yeah, there it is. It is a piece of heart. Yeah, pizza heart. We got it. 2 pieces. Sweet. Rainbow says, yeah, many birds will choose a favorite owner as a mate and become protective and jealous. Ah, wow. All right, that is interesting. So, yeah, I guess make friends with that thing as soon as you can, because otherwise, do they like switch like favorites too, or is it just like once they have a favorite, that is like their BFF for life? Like I kind of wonder how that works. All right, let's go back to the town. Let's see. We don't need that. What is this again? Is this the scholar? Oh, you must be it. That mustachioed guy strikes me as somewhat unreliable. There's something fishy about this room too. Yeah, this must be the scholar guy. I think I'm thinking of the wrong character, maybe. Maybe he's not even in this game. I'm not sure. I hope I don't sound like I'm bragging, but I have a cabin at Lake Helia. It's a gorgeous little place where I go to enjoy my hobby, mask making. I like how his mustache moves. Okay, let's fuse kinstones with him. We have that one, yeah. Hagen. Oh, this is Hagen. Okay, yeah, we've seen this name before. Oh, you know what? Now I know what we have to do. We can go back to Lake Helia, and there was another diggable thing, and then we can go to his cabin probably, and that's probably where he left the book, is what I'm guessing. Pizza Hut time, yeah. Jose says, it's a good thing the ones we had were people-friendly. It's funny how each parrot we had bonded to one member of the family. The eldest was attached to my mom, the youngest bonded with me. Oh, okay, wow, that is really interesting. I did not know this. Pizza Hut, yeah. Rainbow says, most parrots and birds mate for life. Yeah, oh, okay, wow. I appreciate that you're giving the character voices. Yeah, that is just something that I like to do. It's just, like, I'm not at all like a professional voice actor or anything like that. I just purely do it for fun. It just sort of enhances, like, the experience for me, you know what I mean? So, glad to hear that you like it. Alright, but I do know that you can run with the Pegasus boots. You can bump into the walls like this, and the mask will fall down. We can also get some money for that, so that's always good. We need to fucking find like another like wallet expansion or something. Yeah, there's another fucking thing up there. We need to find like another wallet expansion soon, hopefully, because like we could buy like another bow and arrow quiver thing that will make us have like more arrows basically, but it costs $600, so our cap is 500 right now. So I really hope that we find like the ferry or something that will expand that real soon. The person living here is the mayor. Very important, you know. Doesn't it all just sound so official? Yeah, I guess it does. Alright, hey, the mayor likes strange masks. Sometimes he even makes his own. Alright, so that was just some flavor text. That was really all it did. Like, I was kind of thinking we could fuse with them or something, like fuse kinstones, but I guess not. Alright. Well, I think we know what we have to do anyway. Yeah, this guy has like a cabin, like over in Lake Helia. Oh, we can also go down here. Aha. Yeah, get over here. Alright. Yeah, we got a kinstone piece. Yeah, so this one is actually like way too large, like even for two links. So let's just test that out to be absolutely sure. But sometimes we're going to see blocks that are even too heavy. Yeah, see, like even with two links, this block is not movable. So this will become relevant later. All right, let me read more chat. Rainbow says, I'm not here for perfect gameplay or 100% or speedruns or anything. I'm here to enjoy the game with you. Yeah, exactly. That's great. Like I'd say you're in the right place then, because this is a very low effort, just chillax. You can just hang out. You can talk about anything that you want to in my chat, and it's a very, like, I don't really practice these games either, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just totally going off the memory banks. Like, I have played most of these games like multiple times at least, but I don't like practice before I go stream or whatever. Like, I just sort of enjoy it, like experience it like from the beginning, like with you guys, you know what I mean? So yeah, and then if I have something that I can share with y'all, like if y'all are playing this with me or something, or if this is your first time seeing this game, like shit like that, like I just talk about some game mechanic stuff. So yeah, it's a very in that sense like low pressure stream basically. So yeah. Jose says Rainbow, yes, he's a goat, giving all the characters voices. His best one ever is Toad from Mario. Yeah, yeah. Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Lloyd the Hammer. Hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, that's my Toad voice, I guess. Rainbow says love it. Oh, they have stamps on the wall as art. Oh, was that the guys? Hold on, let me go back. I want to see that. Pegasus boots, please. Go over there. I kind of want to see that art. Let's roll over there. We got to roll over there, not the speed of sound. Rolling around at not the speed of sound. Oh yeah, they do. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, oh wow. They have like mushrooms or something. They have like super giant fucking berries over there, and they have like how do you call that in English? It's a lucky charm, I guess. Like we have a different word for that specific thing up here. But yeah, like a 4 lucky charm thing. That's cool. Nice. All right. Let me grow back into regular size, and then we'll go to Lake Helia. We can just warp over there. Yeah, I love all the details in this game too. Yeah, especially stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I think like the best part about this game, when it's not the gameplay itself, like obviously the gameplay itself is super amazing too, but like aesthetically, I think this game stands out a lot for me because like it completely shows how the Minish see the regular world, you know what I mean, like how like the humans basically see it. So especially when it like when you shrink in size and it zooms in on the world basically, and you see like, I don't know, like the detail on the leaves and like the water and like the mountains around you, and like even the people, sometimes you see them close up and stuff. Like, yeah, man, this game aesthetically, oh, a clover, that's what it's called, that's right, thank you very much. Yeah, like I think aesthetically this game is fucking like so unique and excellent, man. Rainbow says it's so lovely and wholesome and special, like a little fairy tale, chef's kiss. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Big hiya, go, excellent. Yeah. Jose says honorable mentions Mario, Bowser, Banjo, Kazooie, Wario, Bottles. Yeah, that's a lot of voices. Okay. Anyway, let's warp over to Lake Helia. There he is. And we're going over to Lake Helia. And I think we can also get some more stuff now that I think about it. Oh, we haven't done that yet. Okay. Let me check up what's up here actually, because we haven't actually been up here yet. Oh yeah, there's a cabin over here. Is this the... Oh, this is the dog. Yeah, that's right. I remember this. Hold on. We should be able to talk to him when we shrink in size. Hi, doggo. My master Stockwell has been coming home far too late to play with me. I'm so lonely. Aw. Well, we can play with you, I guess. Ruff, arf, arf. You want to fuse kinstones? Ruff, arf. Yeah. Oh, I don't have that one, though. Dang it. Ah, dang, we can't. All right. Well, at least we know about this dog, because I think that will become sort of relevant later. But I'm not sure if you can trigger that happening if you have not talked to the dog or something to that effect. Oh, but there's another... This guy. That's right. Okay. Are you Mr. Fairy? Oh yeah, look at those clothes. You've got to be him. I received some kinstone pieces from Tingle. He said I should try and fuse them with you, Mr. Fairy. So, what do you think? Should we try to fuse? Hell yeah, let's do it. Do I have the right piece? No! Why the hell does everybody need that one, man? Oh, you want to quit? I see how it is. Don't take it personally, dude. I just don't have the right one. Oh, man. Rainbow says, poor puppy. Yeah, I know. Like, we'll take care of him, like, hopefully soon. But let's get out of here, because we can't actually go over there, because that thing is not... Okay, we need to do this again, huh? Well, we might as well check out what this is, because we just opened this up. This was not... Okay, no, this is not... This should not be money, I hope. Oh, there it is! Hell yeah! Wow, awesome! I did not know that that was in there. Fuck yeah! Fucking ask and you shall receive, I guess. I just literally asked for it. I was like, we need the fucking big fucking wallet thing, and now we fucking got it. That's amazing. I didn't see the thing change though, so I just assumed that it's more now, even though it's still red. So that is kind of weird, but we should be able to carry more rupees now. That was fucking great. Okay, but I do know about this. There's supposed to be a little secret here. Yeah. See, this is what I meant, Rainbow. Oh yeah, this thing. I remember this thing. Oh yeah, oh my god. This fucking worm thing. So this worm thing, obviously, like, because we're Minish Link right now, like, the worms are basically fucking, like, insanely dangerous, obviously. Like, this thing is not that big, actually. But, yeah, obviously, like, Link is super fucking small, so that thing actually tries to eat you and shit. And we also have these little Yanma enemies again, but this time they carry, you know what that is. Probably, if you can put it together. It's brown and shit, so that should give you enough. But yeah, so yeah, but this is the stuff that I love the most about this game. Like, oh, there's a piece of heart. Hell yeah. This is the stuff that I love the most about this game, like, aesthetically. Just like when it zooms in like this, and then you see the leaves, you see that tree stump like on the top right and stuff. I think that's fucking excellent, man. Like, this game looks so fucking good, like, aesthetically. And this came out in 2004, for God's sake, and it looks so good still, man. So yeah. Alright, we got that. Yeah, I know, they all want the same piece you don't have. Yeah, I know. I think that's the one that's, like, you find, like, randomly in the wild, too. So that, like, we have found a lot of them, but, like, they just all want that. Like, I remember this, too. Like, when like I said, I know I've 100%ed this game at least twice, but, like, I just did that. Like, I just went over to, like, the bottom left or something, and I just drank one of those, like, things that enhances, like, your chances of finding, like, random kinstone pieces and shit. And then I just fucking, like, cut the grass, like, for, like, an hour or something, and just, like, farming like the kinstone, because everybody fucking wants that specific one. Oh man. Super Doom King. Oh, Super Doom King is back. How is? Yeah, hope you're doing good. Get over there. Welcome back. Yeah, get out of here. Welcometh backeth Doomkingeth. Yeah, it's like Romeo and Juliet or something. Good dayeth, Rainboweth, and Hoseeth. Yeah, I love this. Alright. Okay, but now that we have seen that other dude that was sitting on that stump, remember what I said like in one of the other streams? How there should be, at some point, there should be a guy up here. Let's see if he is. Yep, there he is. See, he was not here last time, but now he is. Let's see if he actually wants another piece that I actually have. Hello there, Mr. Fairy. My brother Tingle wanted me to thank you for helping him out. In fact, he gave me some kinstone pieces that you might want to fuse. What do you say? Want to try it? Heck yeah, do you have the same one? Okay. I actually had like a little moment. I was like, oh my god, you can't be serious. But he actually had one that we have. Sweet. Okay. His name was Ankle, I guess. Loited the hammer. Yeah, yeah, I like that. Alright. But yeah, you can see, like I said, all these guys basically that we're finding, that they all look like Tingle basically, like I guess they're all brothers. Yeah, I can see my brother's smiling face. That's gonna sort of come in later. Like I said, it's not mandatory for the story at all, but it is a pretty good thing that you can get if you manage to find all of them and if you manage to fuse kinstones with all of them. It's another one of those like optional items that you can get basically. So yeah, if we have the necessary needs to like get that happening, then I will absolutely go for it. But yeah, we need to go back to Lake Helia, I guess. Whoa, just like that. Yeah, there's another. Oh no, we need to go over here. There's another Pizza Hut right there, but we can't get it quite yet. Let's go over here. Big jump. Well, while I'm moving down, I can reach out, I guess. Jose says, where are we headed now, my boy? Yeah, yeah. We're headed to Lake Helia. To Lake Helia we go. Because remember, like that dude, he said that he has like a secret house basically, or like a house of his own, like in Lake Helia. I think, yeah, there is one. Okay, well, we have a bigger wallet. Okay, no, it's just a kinstone piece, alright. But yeah, so that dude said, oh, there's a Pizza Hut here. Hell yeah. Pizza Hut! Yeah! Oh, completed a new heart container. Fuck yeah! Sweet, okay. But yeah, he said that he has like a house here basically, and this, we've already seen this before. Oh, you know what? I might as well just fucking show this too, because remember we did like a kinstone fusion with one of the Minish guys, and they inspired, I guess, like that happening, like inspired like syrup from making another potion. And if we go in here now, she has a red potion, and I actually looked this up because I was very curious, because like I said in my last stream, that the blue potion gives you all of your stuff back, and the red potion gives you like 8 hearts, which is the usual norm in Zelda. So it's very valid, I think, that I was very confused, but apparently in this game they have it reversed or something. Like, I have no idea why. Like, maybe somebody like that I don't know, like the developers, they did not do their research. Who knows what the fucking reason is, but for some reason in this game, this fucking the blue potion is inferior to the red potion. So yeah, I was very confused when I found that out, but apparently the red potion is like everything basically. You get all of your health back, and no matter how hurt you are. And I want to say that the blue potion gives you like 8 hearts or something. So again, if you've played Zelda as much as I have, then that is very jarring and confusing, because like blue potion is almost always better than red potion. So for some reason in this game it's completely reversed. So yeah. Let's see. Rainbow, yeah, Rainbow's laughing at something. Jose says, Rainbow, if you don't mind me asking, how should we refer to you? Yeah, Pizza Love. Yeah, I love pizza too. Rainbow says, Ash or Rainbow is fine. Okay, I'll just say Rainbow. Rainbow, she, her, day. Okay, cool. Got it. Good to know. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, cool. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is what it was. So remember, we saw this sign over here. It says obviously go to Syrup's Witch's Hut to the top, and then to the right is where this guy's lakeside cabin is at. But last time that we were here, we did not have the necessary means to fucking dig through this. But now that we have, we can totally fucking get over there. This begs the question though, how the hell does this fucking Hagen guy even get to this fucking cabin? Like, does he have like the fuck, can he like do that with his hands or something? He just digs through this tunnel every time? Oh man, unless there's like another way that you can get there, but yeah, this is certainly the only way right now, I think. So oh man. All right. Okay, yeah, so remember what I said, guys. Every time when you see like a fucking like lone lone rupee over here, the lone warrior or whatever, the lone rupee, that is very sus, so most likely this is a like. Yep, there it is. So stay away from me, fuck you, there you go. Alright. We can go over there, I guess. Let's go check out what this is real fast. Okay, this goes to his house, I guess. Okay. There was more stuff there though, so let's actually go check that out first. My curiosity is piqued. I see some treasure chests down there. I don't think we can go up there. You saw like a regular like right there. That I forget what that thing will do. I think that thing would just hurt you. Like how the other ones, like the rupee like. So let's actually test this out. Oh, he does steal my shield. Oh, okay, interesting. So if you kill him fast, you can get it back. Yeah, you covered your shield. Okay, interesting. I forgot that was a thing in this game. But yeah, those regular likes, like they are obviously very fucking dangerous because your shield is really good. So they are very much like the Ocarina of Time things where they steal like either your tunic or your shield in this case. So yeah, but yeah, we see like a little thing over here. You can actually fucking interact with this, and you can a few skin stones with these things. Like it's a mysterious wall, I guess. And yeah, this is a... Okay, I think I know what this is. So let me check if that is correct. It is. Okay, remember what I said about this, y'all? Like, this is basically like a high maintenance as fuck, like, situation, basically. Because this fucking Goron thing, like, he needs more friends to, like, break open his wall or something. And then you get all excited. You're just like, oh my god, like, there's another guy. They broke the wall open. And then you go over there and then there's another wall. And then you do the same thing over. You bring more Gorons over there. And then there's another wall. It just, like, it's, like, the most, like, it's so annoying. So, yeah. Oh no, it's no good. I can't break it by myself. Maybe you need a friend. That little sparkle thing. Yep, there he is. I feel like someone's calling out to me. Hello, Goro? Huh? One of my friends needs help. I'm coming to help you, Goro. Don't worry, I'm here to help you. Let's break through that wall together, Goro. But there they go. Then they're working together like Sonic Hero style or something. Even though there's two of them. And they break the wall. Yay! But it really doesn't mean anything. Even though you think it does. Jose says Link is using his inner Shovel Knight skills. Yeah, I know. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so yeah, I think if I'm not 100% on this, so don't quote me on this, but I think like every time, remember what I said about those walls that we dig through, like they're color coded basically, like some of them are yellow, some of them are red, and some of them are blue and stuff. I think these mysterious wall things are always in the red ones, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I'm purely going off the memory banks here, but I want to say that that's a thing. If not, please correct me if you do know the answer. But yeah, alright. So we're over here, and here is that secret cabin of his, I guess. And there's the book. Yep, there's the book. All right, let's read the letter here. Hagen's words of wisdom. If you can't solve a problem, just ram headlong into it. Bam! Yeah, exactly. So with this one, this is very much like Link to the Past, I guess. Boom. Oh, that doesn't work. Nope, that does not work. Okay, we have to do something else then. Let's see, we have to... Oh, that's what he meant. Okay, you have to fucking... Oh, I'm gonna fall in the water if I do that. Boom, you have to fucking ram into that thing. Now we can shrink in size, and we can do another lily pad situation. We have another lily pad situation happening here. So let's get our Gust Jar here. Yeah, look at this. Look how fucking, like, just graphically, man. Like, I love this. Like, it's so nice. like when it zooms in like this, and it just... The attention to detail and stuff, yeah, it's fucking excellent, man. Alright. But yeah, now we are back in the house. Oh. Can I actually do this? Do I not need, like, a specific item? I do. What? Oh, dude, come on, man. Like, they totally fucking teased it wrong. Fuck. Like, we can't actually do it right now. We need, like, a certain item, I think. Don't we need, like, a thing so we can push that closet thing? Oh, man. Alright. Well, at least we did some exploring, I guess. Fuck you. Fuck you. Whoa. Alright, well, at least we know for later, I guess. We at least know that this is here. But we do need something else. What? How? Where do we find that, then? Alright, let's go back to town, I guess. Let's go back to the town. Rainbow says, sorry, I got distracted with some Discord drama. I'm lurking. Okay, it's all good. You don't. No need to apologize. It's all good. Let's see. Where we need to get like a certain thing. Okay, let's go in here. We haven't been here yet. Oh yeah, these are the three goddesses, ladies. Well, I guess they're not the actual goddesses, but like if you know your Zelda, like this is basically like in Ocarina of Time. They basically started this full, I think, where they stated that Din, Furore, and Lanayru, they are the three goddesses basically, and they created Hyrule basically. And these three over here, they're basically the same design, but they're not the actual goddesses as far as I can tell. But yeah, this is Din over here, this should be Lanayru, and this should be Furore. Oh, we can fuse kinstones. Oh hell yeah, we have that one. We have more than enough of that one. We have 7. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is Furore. So let's see what that does. Okay, yeah, I think I know what that does. Oh yeah, there's that guy. He's from Majora's Mask. And is he in Ocarina? I'm not sure. Wow, if he's like a Waluigi or something, like, wow, I just had the best idea. I can rent out my house for some extra cash. Jose says, why are they lined up like you're about to pick a starter Pokemon? Yeah, I can totally see that. They even match the same colors as the types you choose. Yeah, exactly. Like, I kind of wonder if that was a little intentional, but it totally does look like a fire, water, and like grass type. We made a perfect match. Maybe I'll get lucky enough to find a home. Let's talk to them. What's up? We need to find a nice, quiet place where we can settle down. It's so nice to be here at last, and such a big town it is. Staying in this inn forever would start to be a bother. Yeah, I guess so. So y'all need to find your own place. What is up with this guy? Well, okay. As long as, like I said, this is a bit more of a stream, so obviously I'm not going to talk to everybody. So let's just say, like, if they don't want to fuse or something, then I just don't really want to talk to them right now. Okay, yeah, we don't have that piece again. God dang it. There's nothing here. No. Am I just totally like on the wrong lead over here? Like, is this not like the actual book that we're supposed to go after? Oh yeah, I think you can go, yeah, I think you can rent a room over here or something, and then depending on how much you pay, like that depends on what reward you get or something. It says, is this Pokemon Gen 2.5? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Jesus, I'm a little lost, I will say. Okay, let's talk to this Ingo guy. What? What do you want? Why are you bothering me, kid? Huh? Oh, it's Gorman. My name's Gorman. I'm trying my hand at real estate. Turns out it's a total pain. Like right now, I'm looking for a tenant, you see? But the thing is, I can only rent to a woman, a single occupancy. Too many tenants would make the place dirty and they'd be loud. I like things nice and quiet, see? And this is all just too much hassle. If you find anyone who can rent this place, would you let me know? Yeah, I actually have like 3 girls right there that were looking for a house, so let's go talk to them. One of them is bound to want to move in there. Let's go check. Let's see. Maybe you, because you're the one that I fused with? Oh yeah. Oh, you found me a house to rent? Yeah, I did. Thanks, I can't wait to check it out. Hell yeah, go over there. I'm not sure. Can you just talk to any of the girls and like all of them will be interested in the house, or is it just one of them? I think that was the thing actually, now that I remember that. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, now Furore has moved in here. Welcome, Link the Hero. I really love this house. If you have an empty bottle, I can put one of my homemade charms inside. Just ask anytime. Yeah, I do have an empty bottle. We might as well get that. Why not? It's free. Alright, there it is. Come back anytime. Yeah, you got Furore's charm. Your power and guard will be boosted for a while. Oh, wow, really? Hell yeah, that's fucking good. Nice. I totally forgot that was a thing. I think, like I said, like I'm totally going off the memory banks here, but I want to say that like you can talk, like it's very much like what you just said, Jose, I guess. Like you can sort of see it as like you can pick only one of them, and that girl will move into this house, and each of them have a different charm that you can get for free. Like I have no idea like what all of them are, but apparently like Furore gives you like more defense and more power, so yeah, we got really lucky I guess on that one. But yeah, so I think that's a thing. Like don't quote me on that, but I like I said, I'm totally going off the memory banks here, but I want to say that that's a thing. Yeah, I want more Zelda games with this art style. Yeah, me too. Like I can't, like Wind Waker is like the closest one, I guess. That's like very close to this, but you know, like for like a more like this, like top down and stuff. Yeah, not a whole lot that come to mind. Yeah, Waluigi, is that you? Yeah. I'd play any Zelda games with this graphics. Yeah, me too. Banjo called, he wants Bottles back. Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Bottles. Alright, but god dang, what the hell do we have to do here? We have to do something. We can't do this. We need like a specific item to like get shit done, basically, but I forget like where you get that item. It's not over there. It's not over there. Am I just totally like on the wrong end here? Jose says, Lloyd, did you choose the green one because blue reminds you if the... Oh, yeah. Let's just go with that. With the Blastoise incident? Yeah, exactly. Let's just go with that. It was a subconscious choice, I guess. Let me think about this, because we can't do this yet, because we can't... Can I push this aside? Oh, I can. Okay, that's what you have to do. You have to fucking push it like as regular Link. Okay, that's what you do. And then you can fucking do this. I might be fucking just having my things like crossed here because I'm thinking of something else that we're gonna get, but that sort of comes in later, I guess. But now that we've pushed aside that thing, now we can go up here. Yeah, look at this again. Just take in these graphics for a little bit, and you can actually like look down and you can see like again, like this is, like I said, this is what I think is the best part about this game aesthetically or like graphically and shit. You can totally see like how the Minish like see the world below them, like that dude on the left. Hold on, you can see it in the capture. Maybe you can see his head now a little bit, but yeah, you can just totally look below. You see that grandma like below there? They're basically just living in the ceiling of this like cafe thing that we're at basically. So yeah, pretty fucking cool. All right, let's fuse skin stones. Hey, we have that one. Why not? That was another heart, I guess. So those are always good. So far, they've always been giving me like pieces of heart or pizza heart, so that's nice. All right. I don't know where that is. Is that there? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we'll go over there if I don't forget about it. Let me see. I like the blue hats. Yeah, I like them too. Yeah. All right. Let's see what this guy says. What a nice smell. Because I know that there's another book in here somewhere. But there's nobody there wondered where Link disappeared to after shrinking. Yeah, exactly. Like, luckily this is not like a Twilight Princess situation, like if you've ever played that game, but like in that game you can transform into like a certain thing, but you can't like do that in the public eye because like everybody would basically freak out. So your partner in that game just basically stops you. She's just like, you can't do that. Everybody will just freak the fuck out. But luckily you don't have to worry about that in this game. Alright, but now that we are a Minish size, we can go over here, and we are actually, if you were paying attention, we are right above the shop basically right now. So we are in the ceiling of the shop. You can even see the big wallet over there. That does not make any sense. That's pre-rendered probably, because we already got that. But yeah, that is most likely just a pre-rendered graphic. Alright, you get this, 10 mysterious shells. Hell yeah. There's more dust on the floor. We can get rid of that if we want to. But yeah, oh yeah, this is what is happening. Yeah, so he notices something. Hello? Is anyone back there? No. Well, I guess not. How odd. Yeah, so he does notice something, but if we grow back into our regular size, it's just like, what the fuck? How the hell did you get back here? I knew there was someone here. When did you find your way back here? This area is for employees only. That is to say, me and me alone. Don't worry about it. I just want this. I'm sorry, my good lad, but that is not for sale. That bottle contains food for my dear little dork Borkin. What? You just want the bottle? That's highly unusual. Well, fine. If you feed Borkin, then I guess you can have the bottle. How does that sound? Hell yeah, I'll do it! Excellent, excellent. He's at my home right now. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, we got a bottle of dog food. Now head out on your errand. Hell yeah. Allow me to mark the location of my home here on your map. Yeah, so if you were paying attention, we have actually already met that dog. So that is this guy's dog, basically. So we're gonna shrink back into a Minish Link over here. And we're gonna go back and we're gonna go feed that dog, so we will get another bottle. And you know, like I said, if you've ever played a Zelda game, then you know exactly how important bottles are in these games. Like, they're very useful usually. You can carry lots of stuff in them. You can fucking fairies or something, like whatever. Like they're pretty much in every Zelda game. Like just starting from Link's to the Past. Yeah, not per se in everyone, but yeah. Anyway, they're very, very good to have. Alright, let's go over to the other house again, and we're gonna grow back to regular size. You can just fall down, don't worry about that. There we go. Whoop, there we go, we're back. Alright. Rainbow says, you know how you find rupees and items in bushes and rocks in Zelda games? Those items end up there because of the Minish Picori. Huh, that is, I've never thought about it like that, but that is a really interesting take. I like that, that is really cool. Yeah, I just like to imagine that that just sort of goes for like every Zelda game. Like the Picori, they just left like rupees like basically everywhere for the humans or something. That's really cool. Never thought of it like that, but that is really interesting. Alright, let's go to that house so we can feed the dog. But we still don't have a certain item that I need. So I'm really fucking curious where to find it. Because that is necessary. We need it to like progress basically. Alright, hi Doggo, I have food for you. Oh, you have to put it in a bowl. Yeah, there it is. Yay, look how happy he is. You got an empty bottle. Use it to store all sorts of things. Heck yeah, now we have 3 bottles. Hell yeah. And the dog is all super happy. Love it. Can you talk to him? No, you can't. Alright, yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. We got another bottle. So yeah, that's a pretty big victory right there. Alright, let's go back to the town. Because there's absolutely something that we're missing. And I am very bothered by it because we need it. Like, but I just totally forgot where to get it. Like I feel like I'm just on the wrong end. Like she was talking to, oh hi, you're back. Oh no, oops. Sorry, let me get that on my item slot. Hey, what's up, Waluigi? I'll build here, I think. Oh, that's all? Alright. Well, we can't get past this dog. We need to like, where do we do that? Hold on. Can we go in here? No. We have to we have to shrink in size and then like go all the way over here somehow. Yay, doggy, yeah. Jose says, wow, it's even like the old Pokemon games where you can use fly to go to a place you visited before. Yeah, exactly. That's that ocarina that we found. Remember that ocarina that we found in one of the last dungeons that we did basically? And we found that ocarina, and like every one of those like gravestone things that we interacted with, that is like a point that you can fly to basically. So that's why I was like, get those things like as soon as you can. Waluigi, who do you think you are? Yeah, who do you think you are, buster? I'm feeling really motivated now. I could probably build a good-sized house in a matter of minutes. Oh, so I think this guy is gonna build more houses for all of the girls, I think. Huh, interesting. Alright. A perfect fit. I can't wait to see what happens now. Alright. Where is that? So we went in here. Yeah, that's what we did. Okay, yeah, look, he's actually building a house right here. Ha, that's awesome. Alright. Well, we can't do anything with that right now, but yeah, maybe eventually that will become more finished and stuff. Man, I apologize, guys. Like, I am looking for a specific thing, but I can't recall how to get it. We can't go to the other side because we can't go small. Oh, you know what? Oh, I see. Hold on. We can use this. We can use this. And then we can grow small or shrink in size. Go over here. This is what we're supposed to do probably. Okay, this is it. So now we can go to the other side just like that. And oh, there's another Minish over here. Well, how are you doing? I would love to have a figurine too, but they're too big for me. Yeah, so that is, we'll go in there when I have the chance and then I can finally talk about something. But that is a fucking nightmare if you're going for 100%. Okay, oh, that's it. I thought this guy was in this fucking game. I was just like, is that the dude that's like the scholar that's needing, like, that has the book? But then I got confused because I was like, that fucking major guy, like, I thought he was supposed to be this guy. So I was just like, I had all kinds of things like crossed, man. That is really funny. Okay, well, we have to talk to him, but obviously we can't do that because we're in Minish size right now. Cross the bridge that spans the rapid flow through the land of the fearsome beast until you reach the Misty Falls. The treasure sleeps on the other side of the secret entrance there. They say it's a magical tool that allows even little people... That's it. This is what we need. A magical tool that allows even little people to push big things. According to the legend, you're supposed to start from this house. Yes, that's... Okay, we found it, guys. We finally found it. I can't go over there... So I think you can talk to this dog and he will let you pass. Help you with these few skin stones? Yeah, I do. Growler. That's a nice name. Need a lesson? Yeah. Excellent! Alright. We can fuse kinstones with this dog. I believe if you just talk to him, he will finally move out of the way, and then we can actually get over there like even as regular Link. Sorry, I'm in your way, but trust me, there's an explanation here. I'll get out of your way soon. Sorry. Oh, okay, well, he's not doing it quite yet, I guess. Oh, no, he is. Okay, anyway. We can't do this. We need to get it. Like, does he actually move now? Like, can we just, like, grow back? Okay, I think so. I think we can grow back into regular size now. And then, oh yeah, we can do this too. Man, there's so much happening right now. Okay. We can get some more stuff. We can't really fuse. Oh, we can fuse with this guy. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have that one. Mac. What's up, Mac? Little Mac, Big Mac. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we're going over there soon because I think, is that actually a piece of heart also, or is that something else? Huh. Alright, well, that's super close by, so we might as well. I don't think I can go over there, actually. Not yet, because I think the guards are there right now. Okay, let's shrink again, and because I want to see what's over on the left there first, and then we'll explore that left side of the town. We can finally explore that left side now that that dog has moved away. Alright, we can also fuse kinstones with this guy. What's up? Yeah, we have that one too. Hell yeah. Let's see what this does. Okay, that goes back to Minish Woods, it seems. Alright. Another treasure. Yeah, who knows, man? Like, last time when we opened one of those treasures, there was like an empty bottle in there. So you really don't know what's like in there. So my curiosity is piqued. So maybe we'll go over there in a little bit. But let's stay focused here. Let's not do like a Breath of the Wild like impression or something where like every time... This was like my Breath of the Wild like experience. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever played that game, but like it's so open world, right? So every time when you would go somewhere and you see something in the distance that catches your eye, you're just like, oh my god, like I have to go over there and see what that is. And then like in the process, as you go over there, you see something else like in your surroundings that catches your eye, and then you go over there, and then it's just like a wild like fucking goose chase or something. Like every time you see something that catches your eye, and you can't stay focused in that game. So yeah, it's really funny. But okay, so I can finally talk about this. Finally, all right. So this is the bane of everybody's existence, basically. If you've ever 100%ed this game, you know the pain. This is god-awful. So what this is like you talk to this guy. This is where those mysterious shells will finally come in. So let's talk to this guy. He's like, oh, I collect those mysterious shells you've seen scattered all over the place. If you bring those shells to me, I'll trade you these figurines I've made. Ah, is that a mysterious shell? I've got an offer I'd like to make you. What do you say to trading in for a chance at winning a figurine? Sure. How many shells would you like to use in this drawing? The more shells you use, the more likely you are to win a figure you don't have. So this is one of those games. If you've ever played like any of those like shit like this, basically, where like there's like a figurine collection, basically. So let's just put in one, because we don't have any of them right now. Obviously, it does not matter how many you put in, you will always get a new one, basically, and that's why it's at 100%. You're going to trade one of them? Great. Now just pull the lever on the figure dispensing machine over there. So let's pull the lever, and an egg comes out, and it's like a Yoshi egg or something. And we have Mama's Cafe. Okay, yeah, you can hear the ta-da-da-da. That means that it's a new one. And then you can get some world building stuff, like some flavor text. This is the best place in town to relax. You can also pick up some good tips, from the latest gossip to observations about the world. And then he gets all super excited. Congratulations! I'll keep the figurine in the case on the left for you. You can see it anytime. Alright, but the problem with this is, let's just go over to that thing that he was talking about. There are, how many of these are there? Let's see if I can go a little faster. There are 130 of these figurines, okay? And you need all of them to get a piece of heart. So you can already sort of put it together, like how much of a fucking pain this is, because every time when you fucking give this guy like a shell, like obviously the more that you have, the lower the chances that you will get a new one, and that means you have to put in more shells to raise the probability of getting a new shell, basically. So if you want to get all of them, there's 130 of them, and you need all of them, because I will show this. Hold on, I'll see the chat moving, like I'll read it in a little bit. I just want to have this out of the way before I do that. If you go over here, basically, unless like speed speedrunners have found like a way to like break the game and just not deal with that bullshit, because that sucks. Like they should not have done this like this. Like god dang, that is god awful. So if you go over here, so let's go from the other side first. Okay, well, I'll keep this in mind. We're confused with her too. But if you go over to this house over here, like if you try to go through the front door, Eslo will say that the door is shut. We can't open it from this side. So you see on the other side, you see a little a back door basically. So you go, so you go in there. You can go in here and you can see a piece of heart lying right there. This door will only fucking open if you have all of the figurines, if I remember correctly. Because this house is basically like that dude that was selling like all the figurines and stuff. This is basically his house, and he will only open the door if you get all of the figurines. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, like I've done it at least twice in my life, and it's a nightmare. Like I can't believe they did this. It's so fucking dumb, guys. Like, why? Like, this should have been like an optional thing. They should not have locked like a piece of heart behind this. Okay, there's a lot that I have to catch up on. Rainbow says, oh, the chess piece. Shit, now I don't know what that is, but maybe I'll see it again. Jose says, Jam Jars, forget it, punk, I can't think of a chant right now, again, come back some other time when you bring me a McJiggy. For now, just take this hoopla, my boy, that'll be all dismissed. Yeah. Jose says, get struck before going underground, yeah. Rainbow says, I love the Picori, they remind me of the borrowers of Ariety. Oh, I think, who was that? Was that Super Doom King? I think Super Doom King also talked about that. That's like a Ghibli movie or something, right? I looked it up actually, yeah. I can totally see that reminds you of that, for sure. Rainbow says, you can cheese this with save states on NSO. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. And, I mean, I want to say that I played this on I played it on authentic hardware at some point. That was my first time when I played this. That was on like an actual Game Boy Advance, but I did not 100% it. But then like the second time that I played it, like I did play it on an emulator, and yeah, I absolutely use it because it's just like I mean, I can't even imagine that you have to do this with like no save states, because like you would actually go insane. You would have to like collect like those mysterious shells just to get like the percentage like high enough that it says 100%, you know what I mean? Because even if it says like 99%, you know what I mean, that is still 1% that you can get screwed out of basically, and then you wasted a lot of your time. So it's oh my god, like if you're doing this, like this is the one time where I would say like using save states is okay, you know what I mean, for this bullshit, like to get this thing. It's so this like this is like obviously like a callback to like the figurines in Wind Waker, if you know what that is, which is something that I've never done because I just don't care. Like it's basically like a thing in Wind Waker where you have to like make a picture. You have like a picto box basically, and you can take pictures of enemies and like basically everything in the world. And this exact guy, I guess, like is also in that game. You can bring it to him and he will make figurines out of basically everything, and then you can make like a complete figurine collection or something. But at least in that game, it's not for a piece of heart. It's just for those that want to get like for the completionist out there, you know what I mean, that actually want to do everything that you possibly can in the game. But in this one, they actually fucking locked a piece of heart behind it. It's like, why, man? Like, that's the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, Rainbow says just do one as many times as you can. Yeah, exactly. Just do one as many times as you can, and then just hope for the best or something. That like even though it says 1% probability, you hope for that you're the luckiest person in the world or something. Yeah. Cheese fries. Biggest scam in Hyrule's history. Yeah, I know. Like it's so like this should not have been in the game. It's so dumb. Yeah, you don't even get to keep them. He keeps them. Yeah, exactly. Jose says, gotta go fast. You're too slow. Yeah. Jose says, I haven't seen a bigger scam since those raccoons in Sunshine. Yeah, exactly. If the door is locked, you have to yell, FBI, open up. Yeah. Rainbow says, the chess piece was referring to the decor in the Picori's house. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't notice it. I always notice their little details. Okay, yeah, I was just going too fast. Like, sorry, I didn't notice. Rainbow says, Ariety is it is a Ghibli movie. Yeah, cool. Super Doom King says, did someone say Ghibli? Yeah. Doom King says, Jose says Doom King, that was perfect timing. Yeah. Super Doom King says, speaking of Ghibli, I have made it my goal on reading more books, so I ordered the Kiki's Delivery Service book. Okay, I'm gonna look that up too, because I don't know that one. I have seen one. It was like Princess something. Princess Mononoke or whatever. Like I have seen that one. That's like the only Ghibli thing that I've seen, and that was very cool. That was really cool. Rainbow says, I love Kiki, yeah. Super Dunking, I heard the book is different from the movie, so I'm curious to read it. Okay, yeah, cool. But anyway, so yeah, we're absolutely, like I said, no way in fucking hell that we're gonna deal with that figurine bullshit. But it's just like I said, I've done this at least twice in my life, and it's like, if you've done it yourself, then you know the pain. It's so awful, man. Like, I just can't believe that they locked like a piece of heart behind that. Like, I have no idea. Like, I don't think I've ever watched like a 100% playthrough, like a speed run of this, but I hope for the best that speedrunners have found a way to clip through that or something and get that piece of heart anyway, because I can't even imagine that you have to do that in a speedrun since like that sounds like one of the most awful things I can even imagine, like in video games. So yeah, holy crap, man. Oh, Mononoke, that's what it was. Yeah, Mononoke. I love that one too. Yeah, I remember it was really good. It has been a while, like it has been at least like 3 or 2 years I think since I saw it, but I remember it being good. Is this still Zelda we're talking about, or is that something different? Yeah, that is something different. This is like Studio Ghibli or something. Like I don't know exactly what it is, but it's just they make like movies and books, I guess. And yeah, that's basically what they're talking about. Super Duncan says, if you like Mononoke, you should check out Nausicaa. Oh, Nausicaa? That sounds a little familiar. I will look that up too. Rainbow says, I didn't like Nausicaa as much. Okay. Or Castle in the Sky. Okay, yeah, actually, I'll look it up too. Maybe I'll recognize it. Okay, but anyway, now we finally have that out of the way. So like I said, now y'all know what these fucking mysterious shells are for. It's worthless in this playthrough and in this stream, but at least now y'all finally know what it's about. It fucking blows. Like, I can't even imagine why they fucking thought that was a good idea to put in the game, but like at least like locking that piece of heart in there and shit, like that is just fucking awful. But yeah, so at least now y'all know what the sitch is. Oh, okay. Nice house, huh, kid? It's brand spanking new, I tell ya. But I just need another tenant, a single woman like before. Well, if you know any nice young ladies needing a home, let me know. Okay, so never mind. I guess I just answered my own question, what I just had. But I guess this guy will build houses for all the ladies in there. So, yeah. For all the single ladies, I guess. Oh, that was dumb. I apologize. All right, let's go back to yeah. Well, that was a red house, I guess. So she will probably like this one. Yeah. And now we can go over there, and she will probably give us another pendant that we can get. So let's see what that's about. And then I guess like, oh yeah, there he is. He's already thinking about the next house, I guess. Wow, this guy works really fast. I'm sure I could build a new place here if I could get rid of these cats. Moo ha 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 ha. Oh man, don't hurt the cats. I will actually hurt you if you hurt the cats. Alright, let's go over here. Yay, she has her house. Oh, Link the Hero, thanks for coming. I love this place, and I owe it all to you. If you have an empty bottle, I can put one of my homemade charms inside. Just ask anytime. Yeah, so I guess you can get all of the girls, like, they can get a house. Pretty cool. Hell yeah, we got Din's charm. Your strength will be boosted for a while. Oh, interesting. So, it seems that the green one... Wait, was the green one only defense? I thought it said that also your strength would double. So, I kind of wonder if that's just a double thing, and the red one is only for strength. Let's see. Rainbow says Princess Mononoke was inspiration for Tears. Oh, really? Tears of the Kingdom? That's awesome. Cool. Hey, Coke free since 2015. Oh, that's like the exact same comment that you said last time. I kind of wonder if you're a real person. Okay. Super Dunking says, if you want to feel high without being high, you should check out The Cat Returns. Okay. Such a trip. Okay. I got a lot of stuff to look up again, I guess. Jose says, for all the single ladies, very sus. Let's see. For all the single ladies, very sus. Keep an eye on that creep. Yeah, I know. Rainbow says, I'm also here for the corny jokes and cheesy pop references. Yeah. Jose says, Rainbow, don't worry. There's plenty of jokes and cheesiness in these streams. Yeah, I know. Coke Free says, what the hell? Okay, well, you're out of here, dude. You are out of here. See you later. Oh, man. Hold on. Yeah, it's probably just a bot or something. Don't worry about it. Like, we saw it like last time too, so let's just fucking get this guy out of here. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's keep this going. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's see. So now that we have... I think we can go in here now. Oh, yeah, this guy. What? Huh? A book from the library? Ah, yes, of course. I knew this day would come. Please come in. Okay, he will actually let us in. That's nice. Jose says, what's up with that? Like, why though? Yeah, I know. Like I said, it's probably just a bot. Like, I know he showed up like last time, like on the last stream too, and he had the exact same comment. So it's probably just like a fucking fuckhead or something, or just a bot. So don't worry about it. All right. A bot, what does bot stand for? It's basically just like not a real person. It's just some like an AI account or something or whatever. Like that just sometimes happens. Hasn't happened on these streams yet, but like I guess you see it like all over like YouTube, you know what I mean? Like you see like if you go into like a comment section of like a more popular channel or something, you see like lots of stuff that is just like channels that are not even real persons. It's just like an algorithm thing or whatever, or it's like maybe an AI thing or whatever, and I just assumed that this person was that, but it's all fine. Yeah, let's just keep going. All right, this guy, let's talk to him. I'm a researcher of Picori legend and lore. My name is Dr. Left. him and Dr. Right should be friends. You're here about that book, Legend of the Picori, aren't you? Well, I hate to say this, but I haven't seen it in several days. Perhaps the mischievous little mouse has taken it? Well, I'm sure it's in this house somewhere. I just don't know where. But I'm very busy right now, so why don't you just look for it yourself? Yeah, okay, so I think I know what we have to do here. What we have to do, we have to get more water, basically. So we have to just, yeah, I guess let's just use this one or something. Oh, nice! Yeah, I forgot that you totally changed your fucking outfit too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, but yeah, I guess our power is like more enhanced right now, but it's all good. So now that we have that, we can douse this flame over here, and now we can shrink down again, and now we can actually go up there. So let's go do that. And then we're gonna find something pretty important for this whole like quest that we're doing. Oh, I guess this guy can fuse. Yeah. Ah, dang it, I don't have that one. Like, I hate it when I don't have that green one. Oh man, it's so annoying. Alright, let's go over there. We're still red, I guess, so that's pretty cool. I wonder how long that lasts, actually. I'm not sure. But yeah, now we have to douse that flame because Minish Link cannot climb up the stairs where that dog was going. Yeah, this one basically. Like, Minish Link cannot like go on this. Like, I'm pressing down right now, but nothing is happening. So you have to take out that fire first, and then you can actually get up here as Minish Link. Okay, we can't do this, so that's for later, I guess. Let's go over here. Rainbow says robot. Yeah, lol. Yeah, it's a robot, or like, yeah, I just always say bot or whatever, but yeah. Also known as clankers. Yeah, I've heard that too, and that is really funny, Super Doom King, because like that was just one of those words that sort of became like a thing like later on in life, obviously, but I always knew clanker as like from Clanker's Cavern in Banjo-Kazooie, you know what I mean? So it's like one of those things where like people say like Sigma now, I think a lot too, and every time when people say Sigma, I just think of Sigma from Mega Man X. So he's like the main villain in Mega Man X, so it's really funny how like a lot of those words, they mean something completely different to me, you know? So yeah. Rainbow says, I wish there was a house for all three of them. Yeah, I think you can get that happening, I think. Hey, I've heard about you. So you're gonna go ahead, are you? Well, onward to glory then. Just don't die out there, okay? I will try my best. Like, I have my red outfit on, so I am very angry, I guess. Oh, no, okay, you can see. Okay, it has like a time limit on it, I guess. And now it's back to normal. Oof, oh, it's no good. I just can't get anywhere. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, it's all good. Like, yeah, this is a part, obviously, like, there's lots of fucking cats walking around here, and you know how dangerous they are for... Wait, can I fuse with this guy too? No. Okay, I thought I saw like a bubble, like, pop up or something. Oh, okay, well, he hit us, but that's all good. Alright, we're in here. Who knew that there was a place like this behind the town water pump? Well, maybe we should get moving and find that Minish treasure. Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, I know. Clanker is like slur for AI robots. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, but to me, like it just, when I see the word Clanker, I just think of Clanker's Cavern from Banjo-Kazooie. So yeah, that's just what it is. Super Doom King says, I know it from Star Wars Clone Wars, where they call the robots Clankers. Oh, okay, really interesting. Jose says, maybe you can get all three if you trade with friends. Oh wait, that's still Pokemon. Oh geez. Let's get rid of these slugs. All right, but yeah, this is, like I said, this is actually very, very important. Like, we actually need to do this for like story progression and shit. So yeah, I'm glad that we finally found it. It took a little bit, but at least like in the meantime, we got a lot of other stuff happening. So at least we didn't wander around for like a million years or something. So we have to do this. Boom, just like that. Oh, we got another gauntlet. Ow. Halt, halt, halt! I just like to imagine that, like, how the hell do you even call that in English? But, like, you know, those people that, like, they control the traffic and stuff. Like, there's a word for it over here, but I forget what it is. There it is, the power bracelets! Yeah! You're filled with strength even while tiny. Fuck yeah, now we have the power bracelets. But yeah, I just like to imagine that Link is, like, one of those, like, where he's, like, on the road and he has, like, that vest on and he has, like, a stop sign in his hand and he's just like, halt, halt, halt! Like, every time. And he's, like, trying to stop, like, a car and stuff. Oh man. Alright, but yeah, we have finally found the power bracelet. God, I'm happy we finally found it. Like, I knew we had to get it to like progress, but now that we have the power bracelet, we can't get this quite yet because we can't swim. But now that we have the power bracelet, Link can actually push things, like even when he's like in Minish form like this. So this fucking, okay, let's well, this is a bit awkward. So even this fucking crate over here, no fucking problem for Minish Link anymore. What? You made it? No way! Yeah, I totally did, man. I bested all those cats. Link is now, he's like super fucking buff now that he has the fucking power bracelet. So yeah, finally we have the power bracelet. Like, I was not sure if that was even in the game until much later that I remembered, but it is in this game. And now that we have that, we can fucking like shit like this basically, like these fucking closet things. Minish Link can just fucking push this now basically. Yep, see, just like that. I totally fucking messed it up actually, because now we can't go in there. So let me do that again. Over here, just like that. And just like that, yeah, no problem for a Minish Link anymore now that he has the power bracelet. So yeah, fucking awesome. Halt, hiya, yeah. Jose says crossing guards, yeah. Croissant guards, yeah, I like that. Jose says croissant guards where? I could go for French pastry, yeah, me too. Was that Luigi? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that was Minish Luigi. But yeah, you can see, like, even in this guy's house, like, the Minish, or some of the Minish are living in his house. I see. Oh, that makes sense. Human books are so interesting. And that guy, Dr. Left, living down there has great taste in reading material. Yeah, so I love, again, like, I love the aesthetics. You can totally just see the house from below. But this is the book that this guy was looking for. Ho, ha, hey! Phew, I want to return this book by dropping it down below. It's impossible without some help pushing. But my brother is so busy with a book of his own that he won't help me out. Maybe I can do it with one more push. Yeah, so what you have to do here, this was something that stunned me a little as a kid too, because you can see, like even when, like he's trying to like basically use his weight to like sort of get this book to fall down and stuff. So you're probably thinking like, oh, if I just go over there myself, then like the book will like sway even more and it will eventually fall down. And you can see that it is actually swaying more as you are like standing over there. Like, look how it looks now. See, like it totally moves like more as if it's about to fall, and then when you go over here, it actually does change. So that is a nice little detail right there. But Link's weight and that Picori's weight are not quite enough to get this thing falling down. So what we have to do is we have to get rid of this dust over here. Yep, there it is. And there's fucking panels over here. So let's fucking duplicate ourselves. Just like that, and now we have another Link and another Link's weight, basically. So 3 should be enough. Oh. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, and I like how he just jumps off and we don't. And I like how this guy is just so focused that he didn't even notice that a giant fucking book fell from his ceiling. He's very, very focused, that guy. Alright, but we finally have that book falling down on the floor. So now we can go back to regular size and we can get that book finally. And now, yeah, I mean, we already saw where the last book is, so at least we don't have to look for it. But we will be able to get all of the books, because I'm pretty sure there's 3 of them total. Alright. There it is. Yeah, you got the library book called Legend of the Picori. Fuck yeah. We found it, my dude. Oh, look, you found it. Could I ask you to return that book for me, lad? Yeah, sure. Alright, we found it, guys. Jose says Luigi is still looking for Mario. He crossed over to another game. Yeah. Lloyd, I meant what you asked. They're called crossing guards. Oh, wait, what did I ask? Like, I don't know, like there's so much happening. Like now I forgot what I asked, but I'll take your word for it. It's all good. Jose says, since when does Link know Kage Bunjin? Don't you remember? Like we've been doing that since we infused our sword. Unless you're just making a joke, I'm just making sure. But yeah, he does know Kage Bunjin, I guess. All right, all right. But yeah, we have the book finally. Oh my goodness, will you look at that? It's our copy of the Legend of the Picori. It's been checked out for so long. Link the hero, you deserve a medal for all this. I am moved, deeply, deeply moved by this thoughtful gesture. Da-da-da-da-da! Yeah, there it is. And now the last book. And the last book we still need is A History of Masks. I think it was checked out by Hagen, the mayor. How could he keep a library book so long? He's a public official. It's all good, but we know exactly where it is. And now that we actually have the fucking power bracelet, we can actually get it. I was just totally getting ahead of myself on that one. I was just like, I know there's a book over there, but we did not have the power bracelet yet. Okay, yeah, I was just making sure. It's just a joke, but I hadn't made that joke earlier. Yeah, exactly. It is totally like the Kage Bunjin. Taju Kage Bunjin no Jutsu. Alright, so yeah, we have to make our way back towards Hagen's hut again. And I totally should have fucking pushed that boulder, but I just totally forgot. So we have to go through this all this again. Alright. Charge it up. Yeah, yeah! Alright, let's go up here. Oh man. No, I'm on the wrong end. How the hell did I get up there again? Oh, over here. Sorry, I totally had my fucking level design wrong. Alright, this is where we need to be. Yeah, there we go. Use our cane of Pocky thing. Just like that. Boom, and this time I'm not gonna forget to like fucking push that boulder so we don't have to do this all the time. So this is when you ask what are those people called that hold the signs? Oh, they're called crossing guards? Oh, that's what they're called. Okay, I actually did not know that. I was like, I know there's a different word for it like in Dutch over here, but I had no idea what the English word is. Okay, they're called crossing guards? Cool, okay, thank you, appreciate it. Hold the signs that stop cars and people. Yeah, okay, interesting. I've learned a new word, it seems. Cool. Alright, let's go down here again. Because we still cannot swim, but hopefully, and maybe very, very soon, hint, hint, if I remember correctly, we will learn like how to deal with water. Mizu. Alright, yeah, okay, we can't actually, so can we not, like, I wonder how you get up there, because, like, I want to push that boulder so we don't have to deal with that again. Alright, okay, we're going back to Hagen's hut. Love this song again, like I can't say it enough, but this is my all-time favorite song in the game. The Minish Woods, I mean, not this one. It's so underrated. Like everybody talks about like the Lost Woods, obviously for good reason and stuff, and like Pharaoh Woods or something and all that stuff, and those are excellent tracks for sure. But this one, like I see nobody talking about it. It's my all-time favorite one. All right, we are back. Yeah, we need to grow in size or a small shrink in size. There we go. Now we got to do this again. And now that we have the power bracelet, now we can fucking get this book happening here. Alright. Yeah, personally I just hold a sign that says get fucked. Well, you wouldn't be a very good crossing guard if you do that. Oh man. No, I'm okay, now I'm caught up. Alright, now we can fucking do this. We should be able to push this. Yep, we needed the power bracelet for that. Now we can fucking just push this thing down. There we go. Now we have all the books. Now we just need to grow back in our regular size, and then we can get that book, and then we have all the books, and the bookshelf will be fixed. Finally. Alright. It's all good. It just happens on a stream, of course. But at least we get stuff happening anyway, so I'm glad with that. Alright. We still have like 90 minutes left or something, so yeah, we can still get a lot done, hopefully. Let's do that. Always that stylish somersault that he does. Love that. And we got the last book. Yeah! Hell yeah! Alright. Finally, we can fucking warp back. GG. Yeah, I know. We finally got it. Jose says, good thing I work indoors. B and S to move. Yeah, B and S to move. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we got it. We got it. Let's go back to the library and we can finally cash in the last fucking book. Hell yeah. Would you look at that? I can't believe it. It's our copy of a history of masks. The mayor of ours is a real piece of work, isn't he? Yeah, I guess so. It must have been quite a challenge to get this back from him. You're my new favorite person, Link the Hero. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, we got all of them. You know, Link the Hero, you've now returned all of our overdue books. Now I can finally get that bookshelf on the second floor in order. Hey, Sturgeon, books to shelf. Yo, here I am. Leave it to me. Yeah, look how excited he is. Wow, he puts it on his hat, I guess, and then he just goes. Don't fucking hit the ceiling or something. The bookshelves are back in order. I feel so refreshed, renewed. Enjoy your viewing. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go fucking over there. Now that the books are finally back in order, we can actually fucking climb that bookshelf, and we can actually talk to their leader. It's like, his name is Library, I guess. So a very fitting name for the area that we are in. Alright. Let's go over here. Hell yeah, now all of the books are back. See, now we can actually fucking use it and we can climb. Hey, listen up, listen good. That book is back now. It's true, haha. Now we can get back to Elder Library. So you brought the books back? Good for you, thank you. Please take this as a sign of our thanks. Hell yeah, we got 50 rupees. Okay, it does go over the cap. Okay, cool, that's good. Because I was just like, I don't see the thing change. Like, it was still red and shit. So I was just like, did something, I hope something didn't glitch out or something. But no, it does go over 500. So if we get over 600, we can get more arrows happening. Alright, but we finally made it. We have all the books and now we can talk to Library. What's up, Library? We can also fuse, I guess. Let's do that first. And of course, he also needs that one. God dang it. Oh, you want to quit? What a shame. Okay, let's talk to him. Whoa, oh, a visitor after many long weeks. Even Yotari has been away for so long. I've grown almost lonely. But what is it? What do you need? You want to visit the Temple of Droplets? Very well. You are the first such brave person in a long while. Stand on the clover in front of me. Alright. Alright. You kids today, you have no patience for an old man. What do you mean? I did exactly what you said immediately. Well, go stand over there, just like I told you. Whoa, now, open! Secret mystery panel! What? Oh no! Yup, we just fell down. And like his mustache twitches or something. Whoa, wasn't that fantastic? Now then, it's up to you to pass this trial safely and recover the tool you need. Oh, what fun! I do so love the real nitty-gritty of adventuring. Yeah. Alright, we are in a new area. Oh, I just smacked my hip on something. Well, not my hip, my whatever it is I have now. My brim, whatever. That old fool must just love sending people on dangerous missions. And how did that library get into the template of droplets anyway? I guess the answer lies up ahead. Keep moving, boy. Alright, we are in a new area, guys. A real pizza work, yeah. Toad, what are you doing here? Jose says, what does he mean, no patience? He literally just asked to do that in 1 second. Yeah, I know. He's just like a get off my lawn guy or something. All right, we have to push one of these blocks. There we go. That's the one. Okay, that does not work. This one. Okay, good. All right, sweet. Ouch, my hip, my boy. Yeah. All right. Okay, but yeah, we have a new area over here. So let's take care of these slugs because they're pricks. There we go. Where's my gust jar? There it is. I was right on it. Yeah, we've already learned how to do this in the first dungeon. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get rid of these. Oh shit! Ah, dang! I kind of wanted to catch that berry. I do have an empty one. Yeah. Okay, we have another one in the other one anyway, so it's fine. Oh, these enemies. That's right. These are new enemies. What you have to do with these guys is they basically like that blue like claw thing that they have going on. That's their defense basically. So every time when you sort of strike at them or stand in front of them, you can basically see these guys as like Cutman, like from Mega Man 1 or something. Like they basically do the exact same thing. Like they throw that thing away, I guess, and then they're wide open, and that's when you fucking strike them basically. And they're dead. Yes. And another giant chest, and this is gonna be the flippers! Hell yeah! Press A to glide through the water and B to dive. Hell yeah, we can finally fucking swim. Like I said, if you know your Link to the Past, that is exactly the same thing. Now that we have fucking flippers, Link can safely fucking swim, and we have no worries about the water anymore. Thank fucking God. So yeah, you can just solely just move with your D-pad or whatever you use. The control stick also works, of course. And the A button makes him basically swim faster, and the B button makes him dive for a little bit, just like that. He does need oxygen, I guess, so he can't stay underwater forever. So you just press the button once, and then he dies, and then eventually he will come back up. So yeah, pretty awesome. Now we can finally fucking get around, man. And you don't have to worry about... Oh, yeah, we can't do this yet. We don't have the specific item. But yeah, you don't have to worry about being like Minish size or anything like that. Like even in Minish size, like Link can fucking swim now. So permanently, basically. You don't even have to equip it either. So that is really, really fucking good. So now finally we can fucking just get around. Alright. You've killed me! Good, yeah, exactly. We killed those two like fucking bug things. Alright. Let's go down here. Yeah, love this music. It's very tense. Alright. Hell yeah. Now we're out here. Sweet. Oh yeah. Now we can just get around everywhere, basically. Okay, cool. So... Okay, let's go. Yeah, I guess we have like lots of like side stuff we can do, I guess. But let's just keep this a bit more focused, I guess. Let's just go towards the next dungeon, I guess. The Temple of Droplets is what they said. And we have actually already seen it, sort of. Like, we have to go back towards... wait a second, is he, like, talking about... No. Okay. We have to go back to Lake Helia now. So let's go... Let's get our Ocarina of Wind out. There we go. And we're going back to Lake Helia. Because now that we can fucking swim, we can basically just do everything. We can just, like, I don't know, can we go down here or something? There you go, get fucked. Oh, there's another thing over there. Oh, there's also... Oh, yeah, we can't get that. Okay, so yeah, this is a bit of a thing that you do have to get used to. It's like these platforms, basically, like, they're too high, I guess. So Link can actually not, like, get out of this thing. Like, even though it totally looks like Link should just be able to, like, use his hands and push himself up or something to get up here, basically. But he can't actually do that. It has to be, like, these specific, like, platform things over here. Like, these ones are a bit lower, I guess. And Link can actually use this to, like, get up on the land again. So you can't just actually just totally just do anything. Like, even this piece of heart right here, it's like right there, but I can't fucking get it. So it's a bit of a shame, but that is just the rules of the game. But yeah, again, now that we can fucking swim, we can just basically get everywhere, basically. And ow. And this is where we want to be. This is going to be our next dungeon. This is the Temple of Droplets. We have to shrink down. And welcome to the Temple of Droplets. Yeah. I'm freezing in here. If you don't find that element quickly, I'm going to turn into a hatsicle. Hurry up, Link the hero. Yeah, so we are in a new dungeon. Oh, interesting. Jose says, if a person says that bug is bugging me, does a bug say that human is humaning me? Yeah, let's go with that. Rainbow says, the way you pronounce Helia is interesting. I always call it Hylia. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I sort of... Lake Hylia, Lake Helia, like, I guess, like, I do it sort of both ways, I guess. Like, with, like, the, what is her name? It's, like, the goddess of everything, basically. Like, is she not just called Helia or Hylia, whatever? I forget. But yeah, I think I just sort of like pronounce it both ways. Really, I don't really stick with one. What? This floor is made out of ice. Be careful not to fall and freeze your backside to the floor, Link the hero. Whoa! Yeah, so again, for those that are new here, but like ice physics are basically my kryptonite and stuff. So everybody that has been around, they know this already, but I'll just repeat it for those that are new. Ice physics are the things in video games that makes me the most nervous. Besides like wind physics and stuff, like I just panic a lot, like I mess up because of this shit like this, like over here basically. So yeah, this is... in high quotes, my favorite dungeon. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with lots and lots of ice physics, as you can see. So happy days. Yeah, Helia, yeah, like I said, yeah, goddess Helia, that's what I thought, yeah. So like, yeah, I don't really think about it. I guess I just say it both ways. But yeah, both will work. Jose says, I'm freezing, my boy. Yeah, get out of here. Need a lesson, Buster? Yeah. Okay, but yeah, we are in the new a new dungeon. So what does that mean? New music, of course. So I'm just gonna be quiet for a little bit so you can listen to it. I'll read the last message. Jose says, ah yes, nothing better than seeing Lloyd happily walking on ice. Yeah, you know it, man. Alright, I'll be quiet so you can listen to this music again. Oops. Hey, the sunlight's shining through. Ah, it's so nice and warm. I can feel myself starting to defrost again. It looks like something is frozen inside this block of ice. Link the hero, why don't you go take a look? Oh god. Yeah, so pretty scary stuff again, you know? Hey, Rainbow, I gotta head out now, but I subbed. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you next time. Yeah, thank you very much for being here, Rainbow. Have a good rest of your day. And yeah, I really appreciate the sub, of course. And yeah, glad to hear that you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, if you're still hanging around, but I always stream 3 times a week. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 10 p.m. Central European time. So yeah, hope to see you back on the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Super Doing says bye, Rainbow. Yeah, love it. All right. Jose says see you, Rainbow. Yeah, cool. All right, we got a key, but yeah, you get the idea of the song. Like, it's another super pretty creepy track. Like, this one is not very like menacing. If I'm not like how do you call it? Like intense, I guess. Like, there's a very like mellow and like creepiness to this one, but it does work a lot. Like, I actually have this one on my list for like next Spooktober. Like, if you don't know what Spooktober is, but I always when it's October and that's like Halloween month basically, I made it like a thing like back in 2021 where I cover nothing but like spooky, scary, like Halloween-esque like video game music basically, and I actually put this one on my list. So I'm kind of thinking of doing that for upcoming October, like this song. But I have actually, now that I've heard more of these songs, like from all of the dungeons and how like creepy and like menacing they are, I am kind of contemplating of maybe making a medley out of all of them or something. But don't hold me on that one. That is just a seed that I planted in my own head. But definitely this one I want to try to play, because like this sounds like there's a lot going on in this song, and I feel like it could work really well as like a cover. So yeah. Rainbow says, cool, I'll look out for you. Yeah, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, if you forget, like if you're still hanging around, but you can look on my channel, there's like a community post basically, and you can see like a little schedule. So don't worry if you forget about the time or anything like that. There's like a little schedule that you can find, and then you can basically see like on what day I stream. Let's see. Jose says, Link better not find a couple of ice cubes and kill them. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, you're talking about a Banjo-Tooie, huh? Yeah, I see what you're saying, exactly. Oh man, that was so dark. Super Doom King says, I want to rename Thursday to Torsday. I like that, Torsday. Yeah. Is that like the Thunder God or something? Yeah. Alright, but yeah, you can tell like the main gimmick of this dungeon is like, if you liked the Ice Cave, like in Gen 1 of Pokemon, I want to say it was in that game, we're gonna see lots of that basically, where there's a lot of those like ice puzzles basically that you have to deal with. Why can I not open this door? There we go. Like a lot of like ice puzzles stuff that you have to deal with, where it's like you push that ice block like in one direction and then it just basically goes until it like hits a wall and stuff, and then you have to get it to the right spot basically. So yeah, that's just a thing, I guess. Yeah, see, we see another one over here, and then we have more ice blocks. We see a big fucking key already, so that's quite soon. Let's see what happens if you do this. Will that just shut off the thing? Okay. What the hell is the point of that? Yeah, I guess that... Okay, well, we have to get that key first. So let's open up the hatch again. Yeah, is Articuno in there? Yeah, exactly. You would almost think it would be, huh? Yeah, exactly. So let's see. Let me figure this out really fast. Because yeah, this requires some thinking, as you can tell. We have to get it over there. Okay, and then let's see. Can I get like that, I guess? And then maybe this is not gonna work. Hold on. Will that actually work? Like, I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me try this again. I think it will go right over it. So yeah, this requires a bit more thinking. Jose says, I just call Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday Lloyd Day. Yeah, that's awesome. Appreciate it. Super Dunking says, some days were named after the Norse god, sorry, but the English language completely butchered them. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I actually never looked into like why certain why the days are named like what they are, basically. So that's interesting. Let's see. I can push that one up, then like that. Okay, I see it. I think I see it. So let me do it again. Let me do that again. Like, this is one of those things where you have to do it in your head, you know what I mean? To make sure that you're absolutely correct. Yeah, I think... Okay, I think I see it. So over here, then this one... Oops. This one goes over here. This one goes over here. This one goes over here. Oops. Dang it. Oh man. Yeah, this is what happens, guys. Like, this is what ice physics do to me. Alright, down there. And then to the left. Yeah, I did it. Hell yeah. Good. Over there, and now we got it. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Sweet, we got the big key already. That's fast. Let's close this hatch. Alright. Roman moment, yeah. Did I just hear Horse God? Yeah, I was thinking of like the Four Horsemen or something. If you've ever heard like the Metallica song, The Four Horsemen, which is like one of my favorite songs that they have, like at least like in that era. Like, I fucking love that song. So I was just thinking of that. Super Dumb King says, and also Saturn makes a sneak cameo in Saturday. Oh, Saturn, yeah, that makes sense. Jose says, and when I listen to these streams for several days, I'll call it Hammer Week. Nice. Cool. All right, but yeah, we got the big key. So yeah, let's go down. We haven't explored what's down here yet. Whoa, I fucking hate ice physics so much. All right, yeah, now we can open this door. There we go. All right. Oh. Yeah, with these flying pots and stuff, you can totally just use your shield just like this, and you will be protected. So yeah, you can do that in multiple ways, I guess. You can either hit them before they hit you, or you can just protect yourself. Hey, well done, Link the Hero. This looks like to be the element, alright. But what will we do? We can't even touch it while it's trapped in that ice. We'll need to melt it off somehow. Yeah, I know. Look, we can see the element right here, but it's actually fucking engulfed in ice and shit, so we actually can't fucking get it. Let's block those. And we also see this. Yeah, pay attention to this thing. Like, does that kind of look familiar? Maybe you can put it together. It's obviously like super zoomed in and shit because we are very small. But maybe you can put together what this thing is over here. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's see. There's more rupees over here. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Hell yeah, let's get that. Sweet, yeah, okay. We got the map, so that's gonna help for sure. Okay, yeah, this is, like I said, now that we can swim, we can actually fucking do this, and we can dive under this, and we will be safe, yeah, just like that. Alright, we have another slug over here, get fucked, right there. This one also. Alright. Okay, we can't go over there quite yet, so let's keep going up here. Okay, more Yanmas, I guess. We don't have a key quite yet. Okay, I see. We have to use the... There we go. Use the Gust Jar again. And... Yo-ho! Yeah! Alright, that's gonna open that up. I think we just have to fall down. Oh no! Yeah! Luckily there was some water below us, so we're all good. Let's dive under that. There's a little gravestone over here that we can interact with. The way forward is hidden in the bottom of the pot. Oh yeah, so that is a little, that is like straight out of like Link's Awakening, I think. Like, I think they did something similar there. But you can see that this little graphic over here, this kind of looks like a pot, I guess. And that gravestone said that like the secret or whatever is like in the bottom of the pot. So if you dive down, where is it? It should be somewhere. There it is, we got a key, yeah! Hell yeah, so that's your little clue right there to find the key. Because yeah, we can't actually go, like I said, this graphic over here, Link can actually not get up there. You can only do that from the other side. So we have the key, and now we can go back up, and now we can go, yeah, now we can open the locked door. Yeah, we can use this to climb back up. Alright, while this is happening, I'll read chat. Jose says, you said the thing. Yeah, I did. You finally said the thing after so long. Lloyd delivers once again like the goated rocking gaming delivering YouTube hammer he is. Thank you. But yeah, glad you like it. Alright. So yeah, we don't need to go over there. Where was that door again? Oh, over here. Perfect. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this is. There we go. Hell yeah. Now we have this lily pad over here. So now we can fucking basically do this whole thing again. But because we have the lily pad, like Link's, how do you call that in English? Like, he stands up higher, basically. Like, he's on a higher plateau, basically, right now. So even that platform that was too high for him to, like, step on, basically, now that we have this lily pad, we can actually step on that platform. So we have to get that lily pad all the way over there, and then we can do that. Whoa! Yeah! I like how he just did like somersaults like while he was doing that too. Alright, let's just don't worry about not being able to get on this thing, because Link can actually totally do that. You can just dive under that thing so you won't get hurt, and then you can get back on the lily pad, and then we're golden. Alright. Over there. Yeah, Link really hates bugs. Yeah, I guess he does. I mean, they mess with him, so he fucking fucks them up. Alright, another Yanma. There he goes. Let me check out my map real fast, because I have 2 paths over here. Ooh, yeah, that really doesn't narrow it down all that much. Oh, we have that guy again. Yeah, that's the same guy that we saw in the first dungeon. So we already know how to fight him at this point. Yeah, so the exact same thing. Like, it really has not changed all that much. So yeah. Whoa. Oops. Hiya! Yep, but because we have a stronger sword, like, this guy goes down like really fast now. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get that rupee, why not? Let's go over here. Oh, there's another chest. Hell yeah, I guess I made the right decision. Sweet, we got a compass. Yeah, sweet. Alright. Whoa. Over here. Over here. And now we're going up. Oops, I overshot it a little. There we go. That was weird. Like, for some reason it didn't transition to the next screen. I was like, wait, what's happening here? Do I have to touch the edge of the screen for it to happen? Alright. Alright, so what we have to do here, now that we have this lily pad, we can actually land on this platform, and now we can fucking press the switch. Like I said, because it's a square switch, that will make indicate that it stays down. Alright, let's go down here. Over here. Yep. More Yanmas to kill, I guess. We can't catch them quite yet. This is not Link Pokemon or something. Alright, we have another block puzzle, it seems. Hold on. I have to take in the layout of the land here. Whoa. Ow, these things are very annoying, like especially like on like ice physics and shit. They're already like quite annoying, but now they're way more annoying. Ah, don't throw your shit at me. No, don't do it. Whoa. Jesus, I hate ice physics. Alright, can I take care of these guys? I don't think I can. Yeah, this is really funny though. Like, look, like Link got hit by the fucking shit basically, and now he's just like, he's all covered in it and shit. It's just like, oh my god, it's so gross. So yeah, okay, let's take care of this fucking Yanma again. Let's see. Okay, no, this is not that hard. I see it already. So this one. Whoa. This one. They lined these blocks up perfectly. That is really nice. Just like that. And like that. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. And now that will stay down. Alright. Jose says, Link, I'm falling off again! Yeah, it's like a Team Rocket situation. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Alright. There's some stuff up there. Whoop. Alright, we got some more roops. And we have enough money, I see. We have 600 bucks, so we can go after this dungeon. We can absolutely get more, like a bigger quiver, so we can get more arrows, so we can hold up more arrows. Pretty fucking nice. Alright, let's go over here. I saw, hold on, I see another thing over there, though. Yeah, there's a treasure chest. Hold on, where does this go? Okay, I kind of want to go over to the left first. My curiosity is piqued. Let's go see what's over on the left. Whoa. No, Link, go up. There we go. Oh, okay, yeah, we can't do that quite yet. We don't have the necessary tool for that yet. Alright, so, but at least we know it's there, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm going, like, out of my way to go get all of the treasures in this one, because it's a bit high maintenance, but I'll think about it. Maybe I will, I'm not sure. Because I am always curious about, like, what's in the treasure chest, but yeah. Because there's a lot, like I've already seen like a lot of them that are, like in ice and stuff. Alright. Okay, it's super dark in here. Link the hero, where are you? Are you still under me? It's so dark, I can't see my beak in front of my face. Watch your step, I don't want you to trip over anything. Yeah, I know, so this is like, you can tell, like we can't really see very well here. Jose says, I like that you understood that reference. Yeah, that's a classic, man. I understood that one. Team Rocket is blasting off again! Alright, but yeah, you can tell, super fucking dark, so be very careful with your footing and stuff, because otherwise you will fall. Don't worry about it, you will not fall to a different floor or anything, but obviously you will take damage. So do be careful. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, Jesus, these guys again. Let's see, can this work? Yeah, it does work. Okay, you can totally fucking stun them with your boomerang. Hell yeah. Now I'm super glad again that I got the boomerang, because this will take care of these guys really fucking fast. Hell yeah, just like that. Alright, we got a little warp thing back to the beginning, so that's good. Let's go over here. Oh, this is a big switch. Let's push it. Oh, that's too heavy for one link. We need 2 links. Kagebunji no Jutsu. Yeah, there it is. Alright, now I can push this thing. Hell yeah. And yeah, there's another lid that opens up somewhere, and it just totally fucking melts this piece of ice. Hell yeah. Alright. Of course, sunlight. Once we get some sunlight in to melt the ice, that element will be as good as ours. Heck yeah, it will. Oh, there's more hearts. We can always use that, of course. But yeah, you can tell that it's not quite, it's only half right now. So we need to basically find another lid so that the other half will get, it will light the sun on the thing, basically. So yeah. Alright, let's go over here. We have another treasure chest. Whoa, Jesus, I hate ice physics so much. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Alright. Whoa. More Yanmas to kill, I guess. Whoa, whoa, oh god, fucking hell, I hate ice physics so much. Whoa. Whoa. Very careful. Oh, that looks like a nightmare right there. We got another kinstone piece, hell yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Careful, Link. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we have to practice patience here. Whoa. Left or right? Left or right? I have no idea. Let's go left. Oh, okay, well, I guess I made the right choice. Can I use my gust jar? I should be able to. Yeah, so we're gonna at least see what's inside. Oh no, there's a kinstone piece! Give me that shit! Yeah, wow, for some reason it defied fucking physics or something and it didn't fall down. It just floated in the air. That was hilarious. Alright, well, we got it anyway. Sweet. Alright, let's go down. Okay. Halt! Okay, we can go even further down. Yeah, there's another fucking treasure chest right there. I bet you there's a key in that one. Oh. Okay, that did something. It opened like, it either opened or closed something up there. So let's go see what that did. Alright, that's what I thought. So yeah, now that we can actually go over here and we can push this lever. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now we need to go back down and then we can open this thing up and then the thing will melt. Hell yeah. Whoa. Alright. Give me that shit. Yeah, watch your step, my boy. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so now this thing is gonna melt and now we can get our key. Heck yeah. Sweet. Alright. Alright. I like how the graphic of that treasure chest is still down there, but it's like closed. So yeah, that's pre-rendered for sure. It's all good though. It's just little things that I noticed. Alright, yeah, now we have a key, so now we can go down here. Sweet. Let's see what's down here. Oh, it's clearly another gauntlet or something. Let's push the switch. That's nice. Oh, yeah, that's right, I remember. Well, you might remember this animation. What does this mean? It's another giant choo-choo, but this time it's blue. Ah, so yeah, if you know your blue, your choo-choo variants, I guess, like especially if you played a Wind Waker or something, the blue ones, they are electrified and shit. So this is basically the exact same fight that we did in the first dungeon, but this thing like is electrified, so he's a little more dangerous in that sense, and he also takes a lot more hits probably. Come on, fall over already, dude. Yeah, but other than that, as far as I remember, like, not that much difference. So just fight him the same way. I think, yeah, that's it. Okay, you can't actually, like, suck up, like, his, like, footing, basically, like, whenever he's, like, electrified like this. So you have to wait for him to, like, come out of it, and then you can use your Gust Jar to get him, basically. There you go. But I do like this though, because like, sure, it's the same exact fight, I guess, but at least there's a little twist to it, you know what I mean? Unlike fucking like Wario World or something, where you fought like the same boss like 5 times in a row or something, like in the levels. Remember like those battle rings and like those fucking things that would show up and shit, where I was just like, god dang man, there's way too many of these like in the level. So at least with this one, like there's a little variant on like the boss that we've already fought. So I can totally tolerate this, you know? I don't really mind this. And it also has been a while since we've seen that boss, so even in that sense it's a lot more valid, I think. There we go. Yeah, we got him. And there's the Arbok eyes again. Yeah. Alright. But what do we get? That's a big chest. We already have the map, we already have the compass. So what's this gonna be? This is... we got the flame lantern! Hell yeah! This handy item lights up the night. Press the button to turn it on or off. Hell yes! And no fucking magic meter necessary in this game. You can just totally fucking turn this thing on, and you can turn it on, you can keep it on forever, basically. It's fucking amazing. Alright. Yeah, is that a shiny Arbok? Yeah, exactly. Let's see, there's a lot. Jose says, this bullshit better be worth it. There better be a shiny Articuno and not a plain Delibird. Yeah, that would be very trollish. Sweet. No, not an ice slime. Yeah, is that a shiny Arbok? Yeah, wait, let's go for that, I guess. Actually, no, is that... oh yeah, it does look like Wobbuffet. Yeah, it even like wobbles around like that. Wobbuffet on crack. Yeah, he's all electrified and shit. Super Doom King says, I am impressed by its transparency. Yeah, you don't often see transparent effects in these kinds of games. Yeah, I know. Like I said, man, this game is far ahead of its time, I think, at the time. This was 2004, man, and it looked on a fucking small as fuck, like GBA too. Like, it's amazing. Like, it's just amazing. Like, I'm very impressed by it. Jose says buck chest. Oh, big chest. Yeah, buck chest also works. Like, it would be funny if you like opened it up and there's like a lot of bucks in there. But yeah, anyway, now that we have the fucking lantern, what does fucking fire do to ice? You know the answer. It fucking melts it, of course. Hell yeah. Now we can just fucking melt all these things like by ourselves, basically. We don't have to depend on the sun anymore in that sense. So yeah, pretty fucking awesome. Now we can get a lot of shit done in this dungeon again. Alright. Just like that, and we got 100 rupees. Fuck yeah! 721, that feels good. Especially since the cap was like 500 earlier, but now it's like 1,000 or something. I have no idea what it actually is. But yeah, you can tell now that we have the lantern, we can just fucking, like with dark rooms like this, basically, you can totally fucking do that and you can fucking see. So yeah, pretty amazing, man. This fucking lantern has multiple purposes. Let's use our boomerang again so we can stun these guys. I really can't see anything, so let me actually fucking do that. There we go. That's one down. Ow. Let me just light up all these torches so we can at least see. Because yeah, the torches, they don't really stay on like long, so it's a bit clunky in that sense. It reminds me a little bit of like the final boss in Link to the Past. There we go. I think they're dead. Oh no, he's still alive. Now it's dead. Okay, good. Hell yeah. Alright. But yeah, I love the fact that it doesn't, like, you don't have like magic or like how in Twilight Princess you had like oil and shit. Like with this one, it just stays on forever. It's awesome. Jose says, what does fire do to ice? Oh, fuck you, Yanma. Alright. What does fire do to ice? Depends on the game. There are times ice... Wow, really? Can I fucking read the chat, guys? Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go. What does fire do to ice? Depends on the game. There are times ice stops fire for some reason. Oh, yeah. Like in Mega Man 1, I think, where like... ice is strong against fireman, I think, right? Was it that? I think it was that, yeah. That does not make any sense, but let's just take it anyway. Let's accept it. Alright. Halt, halt, halt! Alright, there's another chest down there, so we can go get that. I see a bomb wall up top left right there. Let's go open this first. We got a kinstone piece, heck yeah! Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, more Yanmas to kill, I guess. We have to light the torch so the block will actually go away. But yeah, highly recommend to just, like, in rooms like this, fucking use the torch. Because yeah, this is how it looks like when you don't have the torch. You basically can't see anything. So this torch definitely helps you a lot. So definitely use that. Alright. I see a bombable wall over there, but let's get rid of this guy first. Alright. We only have 10 bombs. We should be able to get more, but I forget where. Where's my torch? There it is. Yeah. Wait for this bomb to explode. Boom. Ooh. There's a lot of them in this room. Alright. Oh, we got a heart. That's good. Give me that heart. Sweet. Yeah. I bet you can, like, maybe you can push one of these blocks, or do you just have to kill all the enemies? Oh, okay. Oh, nice. We got a key. Hell yeah. Yeah. Sweet. That was obviously important. Sweet. Alright. Let's go up there. More of these guys to kill, I guess. There we go. Halt! Okay, yeah, we need to light that torch up there. Crap! Whoop. Another Yanma. Yeah, we got another Kinstone piece. God dang, we are swimming in Kinstone pieces. Alright, that block is gone now. It's gone. Alright. Whoa. Over here. Okay, that's where we needed the key. Okay, now that block is gone. Hell yeah. I want to see what's in this pot real fast. Hell yeah, that's a heart. Sweet. That's always good to get. And now we have the key, so now we can go in. Sweet. Oh, come on, man. Like, there's so... Oh, God. Oh, yeah. So if you touch these fire beam things, basically, these fire bars, like straight out of Mario or something, Link's butt will actually get on fire and he will start running. Like, obviously, because, like, we're on ice right now, he can't run very fast. But if we ever encounter those, like, on, like, solid ground and stuff, whenever you touch that, like, his butt will be on fire, basically, and he will run forward, like, by himself for a little while before the fire goes away. So that's quite funny. So maybe we'll see that later in this game. Jose says those Yanmas really didn't want you to read chat. Yeah, I know. They were just like, give me attention, god dang it. Alright, so yeah, this is a little part where you have to just guess where you are, basically, because like you can see that like the camera, like, yeah, you can see where Link is, but just walk up and then walk to the left and then you're over there. Alright. What's happening here? Okay, so I have to push these aside, I guess. Let's charge this up. Just like that, and now push this. And now we have to push it down. Will this actually work, or did I like push it one too far or something? Whoa. Just like that. Wait, can I push that thing back? Or is that like permanently there? Okay, let's push this thing down. Whoa. But not too far though, because then I can't fucking duplicate anymore. Alright, just like this. And now I hope we can push that back. Yeah, we can. Good. Alright, sweet. We did it. Yeah, I think it was Mega Man. Yeah. Jose says, if his butt lights on fire, we need the Mario scream from the Goopy Inferno. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, and I was also thinking about Dragon Ball Z. Like that scene on Namek where Goku is fighting Frieza, and then like he's surrounded by like a lava pool or something, and then like he gets out and he's like, my butt's on fire! And then like Piccolo is like, yes! It's such a weird... I love that scene. It's so strange. Okay, what is the sitch here? So... I see 3 switches. Okay, we just have to hit like maybe the middle one. Okay, we can get the top one, and can I just do that then? I guess I can, huh? I can just get that one, and then maybe it should work. Alright, let's test if that works. Can I get the middle one even, or can I... Yeah, hold on. We can just do this maybe. Just push this up. Oops. Push this to the left. Just like that. Now that's in place, and what we have to do is we have to make sure that we actually can navigate through this, because this is obviously a bit awkward. So I think you just have to... Can I not just push this thing to the... Hold on, I have to think about this for a bit. So I can push it over here, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then I just walk up. Yeah, I think that should work. Hold on, let me check. Or you can... Oh, you know what? I can also just push it over there, probably. Let's just do that to be safe. So over there, and now I need... Which ones do I need? So this and okay, so pretty far apart. So maybe this should work. Like this. Whoa. Like this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, you have to deal with the ice physics too. Oh my god. What a nightmare. And you have to be fast about it too. We have to be fast. Shadow of a mirror link. Yeah, we did it. Okay, that was not too bad. Good. Yeah, that's a nightmare right there because like the ice physics, like if that thing hits the wall, then he gets out of there basically. Jose says, I'm heading out for a bit. I'll be back, my boy. Okay, cool. See you later. All right. Oh yeah, here it is. So let me just show this off. Why not? So now we're on solid ground. So if you hit any of these fire bars, oh my god, like Link just fucking like runs like crazy. Like he runs even faster than he does with the Pegasus boots. So holy crap, man. So yeah, like you just sort of lose control over him for a little bit. Like he just runs around like mad basically, and then you have to wait for like the fire to like get turned off or something, like douse I guess, or go away, and then you have control over Link again. All right, we can melt that. There's more stuff that we can push here, so let's do that. Gotta charge up my laser. Yeah. Push this aside. Okay, it seems like we can go down here. There's a lot happening in this area. I kind of wonder why there's another panel here. Is that just to go back or something? Huh. That is a little weird, but okay, let's just not think about it right now. Oh, wait. I think we just have to... Okay, no, I was thinking, like, do we have to, like, duplicate ourselves or something? I think you just have to be fast on this one. But yeah, this is a nightmare, as you can tell, because of the fucking ice physics. Oh, why? Why do they do this to me? Alright. Ah! You gotta go fast. Oh, God, I hate ice physics so much. Yes, we did it. Okay, good. Oh, you gotta be really fast on that, I think. I'm not quite sure, like, how much time they give you, but holy crap. Alright, we did it. Whoa. There it is. Dive under this so we don't get hurt. Oh, more of these guys. God. Well, I'm happy that I got the fucking boomerang. I think you can just push these guys in the water too. But yeah, they're a bit in an awkward spot for me to do that, so I'm just gonna do this. Stand behind them, just stun them or something. Yeah, see? You can totally push the... You can do like a golden axe like situation or something if you've ever played that game. It's like a Genesis game where you can push like the enemies off the ledge and then you can kill them really fast. Oh man. Yep, see? Just like that. And you get rid of them really fucking fast. Let me make sure there's not like a secret in here or something, because this looks sus. Alright, no, guess not. Alright, over here. Oh, there's more fucking dung beetles over here, or dung Yanmas. Ah, stay away from me with your shit, please. Okay, cool. Now we have another portal that goes back to the beginning of the dungeon. But we have bombs, so we don't need to worry about that right now. Let's blow this up. Let me immediately get rid of my bombs on my button right there. Hell yeah, alright. Man, this section of the dungeon is really long. Like that other section was way shorter than this one. Let's use our gust jar to get rid of this spider web. Oh, I don't think that works. I think we just need to burn it down. There we go, that works. You can blow it away with the... You can suck it up, I guess, with like the gust jar, or you can just use your fire. Like, both will work. Let me get rid of all of these fucking spider webs, because they're very annoying. They bounce me around everywhere, so it's very disorienting. There we go. Ah. Come on, light it on fire. There we go. Yeah, alright. Wow, they were like, what the fuck? That was weird. Whoa. Yeah, this is a little awkward, as you can tell, because like there's two of them running around right now, and also like the battle arena this time is a little more awkward. Like you really can't get around like super easily. Ah, dang. I'm not sure if you can even like one cycle these things, but you can tell like how much damage you can do if you mash the button like really fast. So that's just what I was trying to do. Oops. Okay, he's dead. So at least he's not in our way anymore, so that's good. And he's also dead. There we go, we did it. Yeah. Get fucked. Alright. Sweet. Finally, oh wait, no, that's still not the end. Is this the end? No, this section is really long compared to the first one. Oh. Alright. We're still not back at the beginning. There we go. Let's see what's over here. Over here, it seems. Aha! Now we made it back. Hell yeah, we finally made it back. Awesome. Kagebunji no Jutsu. Yeah. There it is. And now we finally did it. Now both sides will light up and it's gonna fucking melt the ice. Yes. Just like that, there's the element. But you're probably wondering, wait, there's no boss fight, where's the boss? We did it, Link the Hero. Now we can take the element. That was a lot of trouble, but we finally did it. And what in blazes? Hey, something's not right here. I know, there's no boss. So, yeah. Oh, look. Do you recognize that enemy design? Don't forget that we are small right now. We are in Minish form. Nani? What's this? That stupid Octorok stole our element. Don't just stand there. We've got to go get it. Link the Hero now. Alright, let's go do it. We gotta get our element, man. We worked hard. This fucking thing just fucking came in here and just fucking stole it like right under our nose and shit. Like, we can't let that happen. So let's go after this thing. Yep. That's totally an Octorok, but now because we are super fucking small, this thing is fucking huge. So yeah. Oh, there we are. Alright, so what you have to do with this guy is, like he does the same thing like all the other Octoroks does, basically, like they shoot rocks. So you have to do this, basically. You have to use your shield to like poke it back at him, basically, and then, or like bounce it back at him, I mean, and then he turns like the thing into ice, basically. So yeah, this is a nightmare. You can tell I don't quite, oh shit, he also eats you. Whoa. Yeah, ice physics, you know my shtick with it by now. But yeah, he also slides a little bit, and then you have to basically get to his tail, and you have to burn it down. There you go. And then, yeah, I listen to that sound. Oh man. And that's it. I believe that's just how you damage this thing. So now he just turns it back into regular. I have no idea how the hell this thing does this. Like, this thing has fucking magic powers that we don't know of or something. Ah, God. Oh, shit. I forgot. He also sucks you in and eats you up. Ah! That does like a whole heart of damage. So, okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, like, what the tell is that he... Ah! No! Oh, man. Fuck you. I'm not quite sure like what the tell is like when he shoots like a rock and when he's like about to suck you in and shit. So that's a bit... There must be a tell. I'm just not noticing it right now. I'm just gonna stay... Okay, I'm just gonna stay at a distance just to be safe. So when he is like sucking you in, like I can actually run away and shit. Okay, let me go back to my lantern. Oh, nice. I actually made it before I was able to turn around. Whoa, now the rocks are falling. I think we don't even need like our, let's just change these around. I don't think we need our sword for this fight at all. Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. Alright. We're good. Now he changes it back, and now rinse and repeat, basically. Yeah, but I love this. Like I said, this is another situation where this thing is like weak as fuck for like regular Link, basically. But as soon as this thing, like as soon as we are in Minish form and shit, this thing is a total fucking threat. Oh, and it also used Smokescreen, I guess, from Pokemon. This thing is totally a Pokemon confirmed or something. It can shoot rocks. It can fucking do like Smokescreen and shit. So yeah, quite hilarious. But anyway, yeah. So just use your lantern and you can see. But yeah, obviously this is a bit more yeah, chaotic in that sense because I can't really see like what's happening. But okay, now we're back, so now I can see again. So now just let's keep our distance. Yeah, there we go. Boom. And yeah, I think one more hit. No. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, look at him spin around. Kaboom! One big kaboom. There we go. We did it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I love that fight. That's like on the same level as like that choo-choo, basically. Alright, listen to the music again. Hold it up above your head and show it to the world. Yeah, you got the water element. Water quenches thirst and drought and nourishes life. The water element is the embodiment of that power. Hell yeah. Alright, we made it through the fucking ice dungeon, basically. Let's just call it that. We fucking got it, and we are on our second row of heart containers. Hell yeah. Alright, no, I'm caught up. Sweet. Alright, let's get out of here. Whoop. Yeah, we are back. I almost froze my beak off in there. Yeah, I know. Oh, what? What's happening? What? Oh, look at this. Hey. Oh, young one, child who seeks to aid the Princess of Hyrule, my name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Stand before me. Only then will the path open to you. What? What do you mean stand before me? You can't say that. Like, where the hell is, like, stand before you? Well, was that just a dream? He said he was a king of Hyrule. Wait, look at your map, Link the Hero. There's some kind of mark on it. I guess that means it wasn't a dream. We should head there once we infused your sword with that element. To the Elemental Sanctuary. Hell yeah! Alright, we have 2 objectives right now. So now that we actually have found a new element, we can actually go back towards the Elemental Sanctuary and we can totally infuse our blade again. So hell yes! Let's go do that. And there's also, now that we have the lantern, there's something that's on my mind that I want to get out first. Because remember when we found that another Swift Blade, like Grimblade I think was his name. Yeah, Grimblade was his name. We need, like, the room was dark and shit. And now that we fucking have the lantern, now we can actually fucking light up the room and we can fucking learn another technique. So let's go fucking do that immediately. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I just fucking... Okay, sorry, sorry. I didn't notice that I didn't have my sword equipped. Oh my god, okay. Alright, yeah, but now that we have the lantern, let's light up the room. I love this fucking percussive music. Hell yeah, now it's lit up and now he's gonna teach us a technique. Brah, you are the presence of the true in the presence of the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule, Grimblade. If you train with me, you'll become a true Master Swordsman. So, would you like to train here? Hell yeah! You will learn the meaning of power with this technique, the Sword Beam. Oh yeah, if you've played any Zelda game, you know exactly what this is. When your hearts are full, second, swing your mighty sword. That's really all there is to it, young swordsman. Do you understand? I do. But this is only the beginning. Now comes the real thing. One must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. This is the Grimblade switcheroo technique of training. Watch this. Switcheroo! Yup, if you've ever played like the original Zelda, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, like it's an almost any Zelda game, like at least like the 2D ones. If you are full at health, you must try it yourself. When your hearts are full, swing your sword with all your might. Boom, just like that. Hell yes. Yes, fine work, you know the way. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forgot this technique, you can review it with this scroll. Hell yeah, we learned the secret sword beam fighting technique. Yes, fire beams from the tip of your blade. You can only do this when your life energy is full. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, so like I said, this has been a thing since the original Zelda, man. Like since Zelda 1, when your hearts are full, you can just do this and you can fucking shoot enemies from a distance. No ammo necessary. Like as long as your hearts are full, you can fucking demolish enemies from a distance. So that is amazing shit right there, man. Fucking love it. Alright, but there were a couple of other things. Yeah, we haven't actually interacted with this yet. So let's go do that. Boom. I don't know why that's there. Hold on, is there like a hole somewhere or something? I feel like there is. Because why the hell would they put that over here? There has to be, yeah, you can go over there, I see. Oh yeah, there's a hole right there. Okay, hold on. Let me go check what that is. There we go. So we have lots of money, so I want to like go buy that quiver first before I forget. Oh, there's another Minish. How you doing? A visitor, how rare. I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to stay. Alright, let's fuse kinstones or something. What's that? Do you want to fuse kinstone pieces with me? Sure. Oh, hell yeah, he finally has one that I have. Thank God. Okay. The forest Minish, yeah. Okay, that goes all the way over there. It seems like that is for money, so yeah, we might pick that up, maybe, if I don't forget about it. But yeah. And it doesn't even seem like there's anything over there, so maybe it's something you have to dig for? I'm not sure. Alright, but anyway, let's, I mean, I saw something else that we can explore while small, so maybe we can check that out. Let's see. I see, because this is like this little green of these flowers over here. This indicates that this is like a Minish path, basically. So let's go see. Is there anything else that I can explore here? Oh yeah, you can go over here. Don't worry about these guards, they can't actually spot us because we're Minish form, so yeah. This is another, like I said, if you've ever played like Ocarina of Time or something, this is basically because like the guards, they are under orders from the king basically that they have to search for the light force or something. Because that is happening, oh I think we have to take care of those bushes first. Okay. Yeah, because that is happening, like they are basically like you can't go through the front door anymore basically, so this is your other means to get into the castle to go back to the elemental sanctuary. Let me make absolutely sure that there's nothing like on the bottom left here or something. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe over there? Crap. Let me make absolutely sure that there's nothing on the bottom left here with like Minish Link for Minish Link to do. Doesn't seem like it, huh? That's really weird. Let's get rid of those bushes and maybe we'll find something. Because why the hell would they even let me able to like? Why the hell would they even let me go over here? Like as like the small link form. Super Dunking says, what if the guards give you croissants? Then I want to get seen by them. I love croissants. Oh man, I eat croissants like not per se daily, but every time when I go to the grocery store, like I would always get like croissants and like a donut thing and like those cheese strips things. Like I love those. They're very, very good. But okay, let's do like a Metal Gear Link situation over here. We're gonna play like a spy or something. We gotta sneak into the fucking castle, and oh, you know what? I'll just show it to you, like what happens if they spot you. So this is, like I said, if you've played Ocarina of Time, you know exactly what this is. Don't get spotted by the knights, because if they do, hey, you, none may enter. And then he throws you out, basically. By the order of the king, none shall pass. Now, be gone with you. Yeah, so this is, like I said, this is the same situation as like Majora's Mask or like Ocarina of Time in any that sense. No idea like what their like periphery is, of how the hell you call that, like how they actually what they consider as like them seeing you. Like I have no idea. Like in Majora's Mask, like if you know that game, like in Deku Palace, like whenever it was nighttime and stuff, you would actually see like those little like bubble things or something that indicates like where the guards are actually like looking and shit. Like that is obviously not a thing in this game. So yeah, let me actually make sure that there's not like a hole or something. Like it's so weird. Why the hell would they let me go over here with like a tiny Link? Oh, thank God. Thank God that guy turned the other way around. I was just like, he's gonna spot me for sure. Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Why the hell would they let me go over here? Could I go in here? Huh. Jose's back. I'm back, my boy. What did I miss? Yeah, we took care of the boss in the last dungeon, and we got the element, and now we're going back towards the castle to infuse our blade, and we also got a visit from like a ghost king, basically, and he's just like, stand before me and something will happen. So that was kind of weird, but yeah, that's basically all you missed. And now we're just basically infiltrating the castle again, because we can't get spotted by the guards. Super Dunking says, speaking of croissants, I really want a chocoladebroodje. Yeah, oh my god, dude. That was something that I ate as a kid, like so much. Like we would go, when I was still taking like swimming lessons and stuff, like after swimming lessons, we made it like a tradition to basically go to like the bakery and stuff. And I would always get like a chocolate like sandwich or like a chocolate croissant or something. It was fucking glorious. I don't eat them these days anymore, but yeah, that was absolutely like a thing from my childhood. Alright, but this, oh, it's a fairy fountain. Okay, yeah, that's not, I mean, yeah, we have, you know what, we have a bottle, why not, we might as well get one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, fairy in the bottle, sweet. All right, did I go in that thing on the right? I think I did, right? Okay, let's just go over here first. Let's go infuse our blade so we can get another element in there. More ropes to fight. Oh yeah, you have to be careful with this because, yeah, you see like these cracks on the wall basically. If you stand on them long enough, like it collapses and you will fall down basically. See, it does not collapse like immediately. Like you have to stand on there for like a split second basically. But yeah, don't stand on those because then you will fall and then you will take damage. Oh, and Jose, we also got a new technique. Remember that that Grimblade guy that was like in the dark room, that was like, he could not teach us a move because the room was dark. Now that we have the torch, we have lit up the room and he has taught us a new technique, and now we totally look like Zelda 1 Link basically. Like if you fucking have full health, you can shoot a short sword beam just like this, so you can totally take care of enemies from a distance. So really, really fucking good. Yeah, I know, they're so good when they're still a bit warm. Yeah, I know. Yeah, especially when they're like just like freshly made and shit. It's like the best shit ever, man. Like I said, I like croissants. Like I always get croissants like whenever I go grocery shopping. Yeah. Hot take: Hagelslag is overrated. Ah, that is a that is a fair point. I like them. Like that was another thing from my childhood. Like I used to eat that stuff like all the time, basically. Like back before I went to school or something, or like as lunch. Like I had like peanut butter and like chocolate, like hagelslag. Yeah, I have no idea. Sorry for the non-Dutch people out there, but hagelslag. It's like those little like chocolate sprinkles, I guess, that you would put over over your bread and stuff. But yeah, like that. Like hagelslag was the thing that I used to eat as a kid too, and I actually got back into it. Like I sort of got reminded of it like way the fuck like later, obviously in my life. But like I was like, you know what? That was a thing from my childhood. I'm gonna buy that again and see how I feel about it. And now I actually like it again. So now I basically eat that like every day as like breakfast or like lunch and stuff. So yeah. Alright, but yeah, we are back in Hyrule Castle, like through a different means, obviously, but yeah, we are totally in the same floor, and we are back over at the Elemental Sanctuary. So now that we have found that water element, we're gonna infuse our blade with another element. So let's go do that. And you might already put together what's gonna happen as a consequence of it. Yeah, I love this music. Yeah, look at that. It was red before, now it's blue. Hell yeah! Look at that shit! Fucking awesome! The power of the water element, the Mizu element, has infused your blade. The power of this element allows you to split into as many as 3 copies. Hell yeah, man! Not 2, but now we can do 3 fucking copies right there. So yeah, fucking awesome. Alright. Taju Kagebunji no Jutsu. Yep, there it is. Hell yeah, now we have 3 of them walking around. You should just be able to see it on the capture. Yeah, there it is. So yeah. So, like I said, you should be able to put it together now, but with each element that we find, we can duplicate ourselves even further. So yeah, pretty fucking awesome, man. Fucking love that shit. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We don't need to be here anymore. We already infused our sword. So let's just get the fuck out of here, I guess. Can you just do that for the same way? I guess you can. Now we have to basically rendezvous with the king, that ghost king that showed up and said like stand before me or something. We basically have to find out where he is. Hey you, none may enter. By the order of the king, none shall pass. Now, be gone with you. Alright, let me make absolutely sure, because I'm pretty sure I already did this, but I just want to be absolutely sure by going back into this one. Because we went in there, we did do this, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Now I know for sure. Cool. Alright, what do we have to do now? Let's talk to Eslo. I suppose we'll have to try going to the point marked on the map. We have no other clues leading us to the remaining element. That's for sure. Yeah, okay, so let's pull up our map, I guess. To the left. Okay, cool. Alright. Crap. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we have enough money, so let's go buy that thing, basically. That quiver, so we can get more arrows happening. I know you can also get more bombs, but I just totally forgot how you're supposed to do that. We still have around a half hour left. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can do. Let's go to the shop. Right there. Hell yeah, now I have enough money. Now I can fucking buy this thing for 600 rupees, god dang it, but we fucking got it. Hell yeah, the large quiver. Now you can carry more arrows. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I know I'm a big spender, but it's worth it, because now we have 50 arrows. Instead of 30, we have 50. So yeah, very, very fucking worth it, of course. Is there anything else that he sells? Okay, just more arrows and bombs. Okay, well, okay, we don't need to be here now then. Okay, so we have the lantern, we can swim. Yeah, there's a lot that we can do right now. Just when it's more like side stuff, or we can actually just like... I'd say let's try to go over to that mark, I guess, and see what we find. Okay, now I'm caught up. Yeah, so the mark said it's somewhere over here. What is this? Oh yeah, the Royal Valley. Okay, let's go over here. We haven't been there yet, so let's go up here. Halt! Have I been over here? What is here again? Oh, I haven't been here yet. Hold on, let me check out what this is. You know what? What is down here? Oh, there's more swimmy stuff. Alright. Is there like a secret here? No. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, let's just do some exploring, I guess. Like, now that we can swim, like, the world is our oyster right now, man. Oh, hell yeah. There's a piece of heart. Fuck yeah. Sweet. Okay. Oh, this is this area. Oh, huh. Okay. I totally forgot that this was here. Let's just blow this up, I guess. Because this is basically what we need to get to the other side over there. Alright, so that's blown up. Let's put our shield up again. And now, yeah, this is one where like 2 Lings would not be enough to push this thing away, basically. But now that we can split into 3 people, just like that, and now we have the strength to push this block aside. Hell yes. Alright. And now we are over here. Halt! Oh yeah, there's a switch down here. There we go. Hit that. And now the fucking bridge, yeah, now the bridge is complete, and now we don't have to swim all the way around anymore. So that's quite nice. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go, so we created like a little shortcut, basically. Sweet. Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, we have to do this again. I'm not sure, I don't think that, yeah, that block is back again, so we just have to do this again. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Alright. There we are, we're back. Alright, and now let's go up here. And this should be a new area. Yay, we got 2 of the mysterious shells that we don't care about. Woo! Oh! This is the royal family, the royal valley. So, what do you think, Link the Hero? Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? What? You're not scared? Well, good, neither am I. So, come on, let's go. Yeah, so you can tell this is like a very fucking scary area. So I'm just gonna be quiet a little bit so you can hear the music. So this is a bit of like a lost woods situation right here. Shit, was that the wrong one? But yeah, you can tell like this is, yeah, the music, I mean, this whole area is just creepy as hell. Like even the color palette, like it's purple and shit. There's ghosts everywhere. Like you can, you know, you hear the sounds like the wolves and shit. Like this is obviously like the scariest area, I guess, like in this game basically. But what we have to do here is like a little Lost Woods situation where you have to read the signs basically, and that says like where you have to go, and it sort of tricks you a little bit because like you just like, oh, this one just says up. Okay, just go up, I guess. That's not too bad to understand. But then you read the next sign and it says left. Okay, so that is not that is not that bad to understand, obviously. And now it says same as before, so you have to be like, oh, okay, well, it said left, so that's not too bad. And now here we go, same as the beginning. Okay, so that's also, like I said, it's trying to trick you. So it says, oops. Oh yeah, these guys, they hurt. They try to lick you. They do like a lick attack or something, like from Pokemon. And then, oops, I just hit that sign. Great. I think this one said right. Yeah, and then just wiggle the controller around, like when they get you, and then Link will set himself free. Same as 2 before. So was that up? Yeah. There we go, we made it. Hell yeah. So yeah, again, it's a Lost Woods situation. Like they totally use that a lot in their Zelda games too, where they try, you have to find the right solution to get through the maze basically, but we did it. So now we are in a new area right here. So yeah, but fucking hell, man, this area fucking is scary as hell. Especially if you're still a kid when you're playing this. Like this must be pretty fucking menacing. Alright, let's see, let's go over here. Okay, there's clearly like a key door over here, so we can't go through here, but we see a house here. And yeah, we know this character. Remember this guy from Ocarina of Time? This is Dampy. What's up, Dampy? My name's Dampy. I'm the gravedigger here. What's that? You were called here by the ghost of a king? That be the ancient king of Hyrule who rests here. I've seen him myself. Well, if the king has called you, I can't see any reason to not let you in. Here, take this graveyard key. Yeah, we got the graveyard key. Now you can open the graveyard gate. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go fucking do that. Oh, but, oh, shit. Oh no, our fucking key. No, that fucking piece of shit fucking crow stole it. What's with that crow? He up and flew off with the graveyard key. Charge after him and get that key. Yeah, I know. Fucking hell, man. That thing fucking stole it. What? A crow took the key and flew off into a tree? Well, don't just stand around. The crow will get away. Charge at him and give that tree he's in a rattle if you want it back. Yeah, okay, let's go fucking find that piece of shit crow. He fucking stole our key. There he is. Where are you at, man? Oops. Yeah! There it is. Give me that shit back. There we go. You got the graveyard key back. Now you can open the graveyard key of the gate. So, you managed to get the key back. Keep a tighter grip on it this time. At least now you can get into the graveyard. Exactly. So, I think that situation right there is like if you get too close to that crow, like he will notice you and he will fly off with the key. So, you have to see him in advance basically and then use the Pegasus boots to charge into the tree that he's at, and then the key will fall down and then you're good. I'll open the gate for you. Be careful in there. Okay, thank you very much. Alright, now I'm caught up. Alright, but yeah, like, yeah, you know how it works. Like, again, like, I know I repeat myself, but this is just a thing that Zelda games do. Like, Zelda games like to repeat certain things to keep things familiar to players, you know, like, especially to, like, long-time players, but also to make it accessible to, like, everybody, basically. Like, if this is your first Zelda game, like, anybody can play this. You don't need the previous knowledge of all the other games. But for those that have played the other games, this is just the thing that Zelda games also do, is, like, almost any Zelda game has a graveyard of some point, and this is that graveyard in this game. So yeah, you can tell, like, very creepy, obviously, like from the atmosphere and shit, everything about this is just, yeah, you can tell so many graveyards. So yeah, this is the graveyard of this game. Super Donkey says, I am on the side of the crow. What do you mean? Do you like shiny things? Shiny Pokemon, maybe? Alright, but yeah, you can tell, like, again, this is another thing that they established basically all the way to back in the first Zelda game, is if you see gravestones, some of them you can push. So always when you see gravestones in Zelda game, try, especially if they look out of place or something, try to push them and see if you can find a secret. There's also a ghost guy here. What's up? You want a few skin stones? I'm on it. Hell yeah, we have that one. Yeah, Jose says, watch out, Lloyd, a Gengar might pop out. Yeah, exactly. We don't have Pokeballs though, so we can't catch it. Or like the Silp Scope or whatever that thing was called in the original Gen 1. Alright, but yeah, this is not really important. So what this guy was, remember, we saw him for a tiny bit, and he's basically like a gamble house. Like, remember how, like, if you've ever played Link to the Past, like, you had those little gamble places where you could, like, yeah, gamble for more rupees, basically. This has also been a thing since the first Zelda game, now that I think about it. But yeah, this guy, basically, now that we fuse skin stones, he gets hit by inspiration, and now instead of 2 chests, he has like 3 chests, basically. So you have like, even, yeah, he says like, I just hit on a great idea, this will add a little more risk. I'm so excited, I can't wait to get started. Yeah, so it's not really important. Maybe I'll show it off if I feel like it, but yeah, it's not super important for this playthrough. Super Dunking says, desecrating graves is a Zelda tradition. Yeah, exactly. Ever since the first Zelda game. So yeah. Alright, let's talk to him regular. What are you doing here? This is a graveyard. There are ghosts here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, my brother lives in Hyrule Town. He's a troublesome prankster, but I often wonder how he's doing. Yeah, we actually seen him. We have not talked to him though. Jose says, I was just going to ask, how messed up is it to desecrate a grave to advance the story? Yeah, I know, but that's been a Zelda tradition. That's like a video game tradition in general, I think. Like, sort of Zelda just set the standard for that. Like, it's like waterfall stuff, you know? Like, if you see a waterfall in a video game, then most likely there's going to be a secret there. So, yeah. Alright, let me see if I can push this one. Yeah, I can. Yeah, see, there's a little staircase that goes down. Hey, yeah, there's another piece of heart. Let's charge our swords. Just like that. And we can push this aside. Yeah, we got another piece of heart. Sweet. Now we have 2. Hell yeah. Alright, but yeah, we see more circle switches over here. So by now you should know what that means. Can I interact with this? No. Okay, so we have to, there's, if you break these blocks over here, there's more fucking panels right here. I guess they're lined up perfectly, so you really can't mess this up. And watch me mess it up anyway, now that I said that. Because yeah, this is a little awkward because you can't really move. Let me see, do I have to go all the way around or something? Nope, this is not gonna work. Oh no, it does. Whoa. Yeah, I did it. Sweet. And now that we've pressed all of the three switches, now we can go in here. And this music. Oh yeah. If you know your first Zelda, like the very first Zelda game, this music is a reference to that. It may be the royal crypt, but graves are creepy, no matter whose host they are. Where are we supposed to go to meet this King Gustav anyway? I'm not so sure I even want to anymore. Can we just go somewhere less creepy? Yeah, so, okay, so before I talk about the music, these are Gyptos over here. This is also a classic Zelda enemy. It has been around since the very beginning. And they hurt. Like, they're very big, you can tell. Like, they, like, I'll show it to you. Like, they basically chase you, and they try to grab you. So when they grab you, like Link loses like a heart per hit basically. So these guys are very fucking dangerous, man. So this is also a Zelda tradition. If you have fire, let me actually check if that's in this game, because it's a bit inconsistent in the series. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But let's use my fire. It does. Okay, it works. Yep. You can burn them down and then they turn back to regular Stalfos. You don't have to do that though. If you don't want to, you can also just fight them head on like this. But they take a lot more damage, and they also are, you have to get close to them obviously. So they are just a lot more dangerous. So you can either choose to just use your fire lantern right here to burn them down and they are much weaker. Or you can just confront them head on and you are good. But yeah, this music that we hear, this is the original, in the original Legend of Zelda, in all of the dungeons, it would play this music basically. So this is a huge fucking callback to that. So I'm just gonna be quiet so you can listen to it. Yeah, so this is where they introduce like fake walls or fake doors. These are fake. Huh. Even that sound that it made, that ta-da-da-da-da, like that was even a reference to the original Zelda. But yeah, you can tell, like, yeah, this is again like a super fucking, we are in the king's tomb right now, so of course it's fucking creepy as fuck. So yeah, love how they made like this callback to like the original Zelda. Like, if, like I said, if you've ever played the original Zelda, there's no way that you have not heard this track, because this track is everywhere. Like every dungeon basically uses the same music in that game. So yeah, it's a very, very classic and nice callback right there. But yeah, you can tell there's lots of like, now that we can Kagebunjin, like Taiju Kagebunjin basically, there's lots of those puzzles happening right now. We have like 3 links that we can control, and usually now there's like 3 switches that you have to hit at once or something. So you have to, yeah, you have to get good, I guess, to like control all of them well. Otherwise, oh, geez, there's more fucking ropes. There we go. All right, let's keep going. Oh, this looks like a gauntlet. Oh, we have to okay, we have to lit all the torches. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, more Gyptos! Whoa. Just light them on fire, I guess. Like, yeah, like I said, you totally have the option to like fight them however you want to. But yeah, they're much weaker when you burn them down. So there we go. Now we're done. Alright. Oh, but the music stopped. And now it plays that lush and majestic music again. This totally looks like a Triforce, by the way. All that for 1 rupee? 2 rupees? Alright. There's another Triforce right here. Well, I guess that king wasn't very rich. Alright. Yeah, I know, this place is creepy, my boy. Yeah, exactly. Alright, but yeah, let's go. This is where the king is. There he is. Oh, young one, child who seeks to rescue my descendant Zelda. Welcome. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Oh, look at that. He has a gold one. Remember what I said about the gold one, guys? Like the gold ones, they are basically story important. We've already seen that at the Coral Escapes, or whatever that place was called. Castor Wilds. It was something Castor. I grant to you this kinstone. Seek the source of the flow in Hyrule. Only then will your path open. Save Zelda. All of Hyrule is counting on you. Da 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 da! Yeah, you got a kinstone piece. These magic stones are said to bring happiness. Heck yeah! Fascinating. An ancient king of Hyrule. How strange. And the source of the flow. What do you suppose that could mean? Yeah, we're gonna find out. Alright, yeah, this sends us back to the beginning, so that's nice. So yeah, that was basically all that we needed to do in the Royal Valley, at least right now. Like, maybe there's some more side stuff. Oh, you know what? Hold. Nah, shit! Dang it! I was trying to like go back to Dampy to see if he could fuse. Oh well, it's all good. Yeah, we have like 16 minutes left. Like, let me do something. I want to check something. Because there's so much stuff like that we like unlocked like with the fusion stone stuff, or like the kinstone fusion things. So I kind of feel like I should do a little cleanup or something if I can. We've done that already, so we don't need to go back there. There's nothing over here. Okay, Western Woods. Okay, let's go over there actually. Let's go do that. Why not? Let's do a tiny bit of cleanup, and then maybe if we have time we can yeah, we can go back like go towards like the story progression thing. But I kind of just want to do this real fast because why not? Like to see, yeah, to let y'all see more of the game, I guess. All right, let's see. Like I said, not a 100% playthrough, but I just sort of I'm just sort of improvising in that sense. But I kind of just want to see what those things are that we unlocked, because we did unlock a lot. So I'm just curious. We could also use some more kinstone, so that would be nice if like it would show up or something. Is that over here? No, not on this one. It's on the bottom. Okay, Western Wood. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There we go. Alright, oh yeah, there's a treasure right there. We can't get that one, but something opened up here, I think. Yeah, two things. That over there, and then also, yeah, this thing opened up. Oh, no, we got that one already. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. That is a thing. That is a thing in this game that I kind of wish that they did. Is like whenever, because you can tell that like even on the map, like it still says that that is open and stuff. Like I kind of wish that like as soon as you get the item that's inside, that would like disappear from the map. But unfortunately, that is not the case. So yeah, sometimes you just have to like go by the memory banks, like, oh no, I know I got that one, I know I got that one, so I don't need to go back there. But that is a bit of a bummer, unfortunately. But I think what we have to do here, because you can actually do this, like yeah, the mole mitts, you can actually use it. Let me clear my throat real fast. Sorry. The mole mitts, you can actually use it to like dig in the floor and stuff, just like this. Look, Link is just digging up like Shovel Knight or something. He hopes to find some gold, but this looks super sauce. Yep, there it is. That's what I thought. All right, your 200 rupees. Your face is beaming. Heck yeah, it is. And there's another one. Yeah, we got 400 rupees for that shit right there. Heck yeah, that is really good. All right. There was something else that I saw. Oh, did I go in that Minish house right there? There's also a house down there. I'm not sure if I ever went in there before. Yeah, these moblins over here, they don't have spears, but they have bow and arrows basically. So yeah, they just hit them. Like they're not really that hard to defeat. I don't think I ever went inside this Minish's house yet. So let's go in here. We can probably fuse kinstones, yeah. He has a question mark. Oh, do you want to fuse kinstones? Heck yeah, and we have the corresponding piece. Sweet. And I know, yeah, okay, finally, now I can fucking show you this. It's like, we have seen that graphic for a while, right? So now this makes sense to y'all. So those like seed things that you see on the floor, they're all like basically like kinstone fusions related. So this is basically that, this teaches you that technically. So, because this is like right next to it basically. So all of those things that we saw like over our journey so far, those are all like kinstone fusions that you have to do with certain things to make that grow basically. Hey, kinstone fits. I have a feeling something good will happen. Yeah. You can see that? Man, that bean is really something, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Let's go climb it, man. We can't do that as kinstone. We can't do that as Minish Link, but we can totally as regular Link. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking climb up the fucking beanstalk, listen to this music, and look at the graphics. Look at this graphic. Like, I would love to have this as like on my wall or something. Like, this looks so fucking cool. Oh man. Jose says, a beanstalk. Yeah, this is a beanstalk. We're climbing it right here. This is another song that I played in my medley actually. Like, listen to this song. I think it's really good. Oh, there's lots of money. Yeah, I'll just linger around for a little bit so you can hear the at least like partly the full song. Yeah, isn't that nice? I love how they just made a whole song for this tiny section in the game. Like, they totally did not have to do that at all, but I'm so happy that they did because that song is amazing and I fucking love it. So, for that tiny section, like, you just climb up a beanstalk, they made a whole fucking song and I fucking appreciate it, man. It's so cool. Jose says, what's in the Mario plant is that leading to? Yeah, it leads to treasure, man. And it's gonna lead to like many different things, like where there's a lot of other bean plant things, beanstalk things, sorry. But yeah, alright. Okay, so we did that. So this is explored, I guess. South Hyrule Field, I think we went in those two. I'm pretty sure we did. So Hyrule Town, there's a lot of things. Yeah, that. You know what? Why not? Let's go. I talked about it earlier. I might as well show it off now, since we're just like messing around anyway. I might as well just show you what that gambling thing is. So that should be this over here. Yeah. We have 900 rupees anyway, so we really don't have that much to lose. Haha, I'm a number one. I'm a rich. Yeah, I'm a rich. I'm a number one. All right, but yeah, so let's just talk to this guy. Oh no, a customer. Why did I ever start a treasure game shop anyway? All right then. Welcome to a fascinating world of treasure. Blah blah blah. In this wonderland, you can test your luck and win big bucks. Maybe. I don't really recommend it myself. It's 10 rupees for one try. If you still want to throw your money away on such a terrible pastime, I would really just save it if I were you. Don't worry, we have 900 of it. Give it a try. And then he falls back. He's like, oh no, why did you say yes? Level 1 is more than enough to take your money, but if you're feeling particularly self-destructive, we even got level 2 now, Rue the Day. Which level would you like to try? So this is basically what just happened because we did that fusion, Kinstone fusion thing. He added level 2 basically, and that now, I'll show both. It's gambling time, yeah. Oh no, it's almost time again. Yeah, it is almost 3 hours, yeah. But don't worry about it, we're gonna stream again on Thursday, then we can hang out again. Blah blah blah, hoopla, yeah. Alright, let's just show off both. Let's do level 1 first. I see. Well, I guess I can talk you out of it. Alright, I'll get it set up. Just go in the back after I do. Alright, so let's follow him. He just does that for you. I don't think he... Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, so again, this is just purely fucking gambling. Just open whichever chest you like. If you win, then I'll double the amount of your bet. Alright, so adventurers always go right, I guess. Nope, that was the wrong one. Now, see what happens when you gamble? Oh, I tried to warn you. So, you're really done, right? Yeah, so that's that. It's, like I said, totally fucking chance. Like, as far as I know, like, maybe speedrunners know more about, like, the RNGs and stuff. But, like, as far as I can tell, like, it's just completely random. You have no, like, lens of truth in this one, you know what I mean? Like, how you can totally cheat, like, an Ocarina of Time. If you've ever played that and know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, so it's purely fucking random. And then it just basically doubles your money if you get it right. And then he offers you the chance to gamble that again. So it's, like, one of those, like, South Park moments. You know what I mean? Like when they go to the casino and they bet like 10 million bucks or something and then they win and then like one of them is like, yeah, but what if we like win again or something, and then they bet it again and then they lose it all, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like one of those. So depending on the type that you are, you can totally fucking get into this and just waste all your money, or you can just win a lot of money. It's just legit gambling. So yeah, it's pretty crazy town. Thursday, yeah, there it is. Jose says, let's go into overtime. 24 wow, 24 more hours should do. Yeah, that's oh man. Tour day, not bad. Not good. Lloyd day, good. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Alright, sorry, no price this time. That's right, gambling's not what you thought it was, is it? And don't think maybe I'll win next time either. Wake up, man. Get out of here before you lose the shirt off your back. Yeah, I kind of like this though, because everybody, like, I know, like, this is a thing, obviously. Like, I'm sure some people out there, they have gambling problems, they get into trouble, all that stuff. It's awful shit, you know? But, like, I like how this game totally, because, like, obviously the target audience are children, you know what I mean, that play this game. So it's just, like, I like how this guy just basically is just, like, don't gamble, man. It's dangerous. It's not good for you. All that stuff. Just don't fucking do it. So it's kind of weird because he's also the one that set up this shop and he's against it himself or something. So I have no idea what the hell this guy's shtick is. But yeah, I do like that because I think this was like a thing like in Pokemon Gen 1, I want to say, like Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, where that whole like game corner thing, you know, where you had like the slot machines and shit. I think they got rid of that or something, didn't they? Like in maybe later versions or something, or there was something floating around with that because it was like one of those things where like they were afraid that kids would like, you know, they get introduced to the world of gambling, and obviously when you're a kid you're very impressionable and shit, and they were afraid that that would sort of push people like, or like kids basically, like, or later in their lives, like into that world basically, and they would get in a lot of trouble and shit. So it's just like, yeah, I think like the whole like gambling thing in video games, like that is something that's not very often like visited because of shit like that. But yeah, okay, let me show off what the level 2 thing is. We have like 6 minutes left. Get out of here, Buster! Yeah. Alright, let's give it a try. And now, yeah, now it's gonna offer us again, but now we're gonna do level 2. Heart. Okay, can't talk us out of it, so let's go up there. And now, instead of 2 chests, now there's 3 chests. So I think what this means is like you have like a higher chance to get like the right one or something, but you have like a ×1 or ×2 and ×4 or something. I'm not quite sure. Let's actually see. If you win, then I'll triple the amount of your bet. Yeah. All right. Let's keep with the right, I guess. Nope. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, so there's 2 that are like bad, and then the right one is ×3 this time. So it's again like it's a higher reward, I guess, but the risk is also higher because there's 2 of them now. Instead of a 50-50 shot, you have like a 33% shot basically. So yeah. So okay, at least now I have that shown off, I guess. Jose says, I don't know, in later versions I played Fire Red and Leaf Green and GBA and it still had the gaming corner. Okay, maybe I need to read up on that a little more, but I feel like there was some kind of like controversy happening, like just about like how in like Super Mario Kart or something, how like whenever Bowser or like whenever somebody would win like the race or something, like at the ceremony or something, like one of them would drink like alcohol and stuff, and then that was like in the Japanese version, but then like in the North American version they got rid of that shit because it's just like, yeah, like they drink alcohol in a kids game, like that's a bad influence on kids, you know. So yeah, I totally see why they do that. So it's like shit like that, but I feel like there's also like some kind of story like floating around there with like the game corner in that sense. Alright, but at least we have that shown off. We have 4 minutes left, so okay, yeah, we can do that. We haven't done that yet. We have done, yeah, okay, okay, let's go see what that is. We're not going in those other 2 trees quite yet, but there was 1 tree on the side that we can get into, so why not? Let's go do that. Go over here. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just a fairy fountain. I got a little excited there. I was like, is it something else that I'm thinking of? Okay, well, there's another fairy fountain, I guess. So at least now we know that that's there. Let me make sure. What is over here? Oh, look at that. There's like a fucking hole right there. Hold on, we might as well fucking see what that is about. So I see another fucking tree over here that we can ram into. There we go. Let's go see what that is. It's probably another kinstone piece or something. Let's check. Oh, it's just another... Oh, okay. Oh, we can fuse with them. Yeah. Oh, no. Why do they always have that one, man? That's so annoying. You moved the rock for me? Great. I thought I'd never get outside. Yeah, I guess this guy was fucking trapped right here. That's pretty dark shit. Don't gamble, my boy. Yeah, exactly. And if you do, please do it responsibly, man. Because like it's one of those situations, like there's many fucking stories out there of people just totally fucking up their whole lives with that shit. So please do it responsibly, you know. All right. Okay, so we did that. Let me actually make sure there's nothing over here. No, okay. So we did all that. We did that, so no need to worry about that. We did the Goron thing. We got in that, and think. Did we go in there? Oh, there's another chest right there. Huh. There's some stuff over here that we can't get, I think. Oh, there's an enemy we can defeat. Yeah, but we have so much money though. I don't really need money. Oh, okay. Look at that. There's a lot of stuff in fucking in the Minish Woods. Holy crap. Let's go do that, I guess. Let's float over there, and then yeah, we'll see. But I have so much money though. All right. But if you do, give your money to me. Oh man. All right. Let's go to the Minish Woods. Because there's apparently a lot of fucking stuff right here. And now that we can actually... Oh, you know what? I can totally show this off. Remember, now that we have the flippers, fucking even Minish Link, yeah, look at this. Like, water does not scare him anymore. Like, even fucking these things that are like mere puddles to regular Link, obviously to Minish Link, these are practically just pools, basically. But fucking now that we have the flippers, Link can just swim just like he normally does. So yeah, pretty fucking cool. And this, because we have, I think, I'm not sure if you... have to have like a specific item for this to happen, but now I think so don't quote me on this, but I think because we have the grip ring, you can actually climb up this little hill right here and we can fucking explore these holes over here. So yeah, let's go do that. Ooh, there's like a whole fucking platform section over here, and there's more ice. Great, lovely. Ah, no, why? I thought I had my fix, like, not my fix, how do you say that? I thought I had my my ice physics for this game, like, done, but now there's more. Oh, there's a piece of heart, hell yeah. Yeah, sweet. Get rid of this Yanma? Heck yeah, we got another piece of heart. Yeah, that was totally fucking worth it. Alright, whoa, God, I hate ice physics so much. Whoa, okay. Yes, okay, made it over there. Get rid of this fucking slug. Fuck you. Oh no, Yanma, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Oh. Okay, we made it out of that one, but there were more holes. There we go. Let's see what this middle one is about. Oh, it's just a treasure chest. Heck yeah, just a kinstone piece. Sweet. Alright. Let's explore this last one, and then I'm gonna call a stream for tonight. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh, there's another treasure chest. And we got another kinstone piece. Heck yeah, not too bad. Alright. Let me get out of here, and then I'll, yeah, then I'll save him. Yeah, okay. Give him the money, my boy. Yeah. So it's just, yay, more ice physics. Yeah, it's just like, I hate it, man. So much pizza hard. Yeah, I know. All right, but yeah, that was the stream for tonight. That was 3 hours. So yeah, that was a fun stream again. Like, we got a lot happening. We did the Temple of Droplets. We managed to find the king. We got the power bracelet. We got the flippers. We got all of those books back and shit. Like, we got a lot of progress happening on the stream. So I'm very happy with that. But yeah, everybody, thank you very much for being here. Of course, next time we're going to continue this. We're going to try to find where that kinstone, that golden kinstone piece that we got from the king, where that fits and stuff, and then we're gonna progress through this game. Yeah, next time I'm gonna stream again on Thursday. I will start a little earlier this time though, because I noticed that my internet provider, they're doing like a little maintenance thing that's like happening on like 1 a.m. basically. So that's like right now basically, but then like on Friday of basically like into Friday, like in that sense. So I'm gonna start my stream a half hour earlier this time. So keep that, like, write it down somewhere, like in case you want to be there, because like this is an unusual thing obviously, but I don't want to like deal with like that maintenance thing happening, you know, and then like my internet like falling out for like 2 minutes or something, like at the end of the stream or something. So I'm gonna start my stream on Thursday at 9:30 p.m. this time, like a half hour earlier than the usual time. So write it down or something in case you forget. I'll say it one more time. The next stream is going to be on Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Central European time, and yeah, and then we're going to continue playing this. So yeah, yeah. Jose says great stream as always, and glad. Yeah, no issues. Yeah, we got no issues this time, so I'm very happy with that. So good on us for that one. Heck yeah. And it was, yeah, I enjoyed this. It was a very fun stream for sure. Super Doom King says goodbye, Jeff. Yeah, you too, Super Doom King. Have a good rest of your day, of course. Jose, everybody that was here, saw a new person, and everybody else that was lurking. Of course, I appreciate all of you, whether you're here live or after the fact. All of you are appreciated by me. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next stream. And we're going to continue playing this. Like, yeah, we are. Let's say we're like maybe 70%, I think, like through this game. So we're probably not going to finish it on the next stream, but definitely the one after that. So we'll see. Hey, Soyborn is here. Fuck, I got here at the ass end. Yeah, oh man, that's all good, Soyborn, but at least like you can, maybe you can watch the stream back or something, but I will be back on Thursday as always. But Soyborn, now that you just got here, I will start my stream a half hour earlier on Thursday because of like maintenance things happening like with my internet provider. So I will start at 9:30 p.m. Central European time this time instead of 10 p.m. So 9:30 p.m. Central European time on Thursday. That's the next stream. Croissant guard, yeah. Say it's a see you Thursday, Lloyd Day, yeah. And say it with me, good luck, hoopla, my boy, yeah. Jose says, got it, it'll be 3:30 for me. Okay, cool, yeah. Jose says, goodbye, Lloyd and Doom King. Yeah, y'all too. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Hi, Soyborn. Yeah, you are early. Hi and bye, Soyborn. Yeah, exactly. Lol, hey, sorry. I'll watch the re-upload. Yeah, exactly. Lol, sounds good. Okay, cool. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. Have a good rest of your day. And I hope